You're listening to episode 89, and we're tearing it up this summer, dropping more shows for our listeners and keeping the momentum full throttle. On this episode, we dive into the amazing year of 1992. We don't play the classics that come to most people's minds, but go deeper into the album cuts and songs that kept cassette decks and your Discman burning up. You'll hear music from the likes of Diamond D, Grand Puba, Paris, Gangstar, The Far Side, Spice One, DJ Quik, Ice Cube, and the Lynch Mob, to name a few. So sit back and take in what Tip is throwing down. You're listening to Take It Personal Radio, and this is what we do best.
Yo, just relax. Y'all know the name. Take it personal.
Right now you're tuned in to Take It Personal.
I'm getting ready to put y'all up on something, man.
The revolution is here.
No doubt.
Yo, this is KRS-One. Checking out the Take It Personal radio show.
Yo, check it out, y'all. This is DJ Premier.
Yo, what's up? It's Black Thought from the Legendary Roots crew, and you checking out Take It Personal Radio.
Yo, check this out. It's the Soul Brother #1, Pete Rock.
Yo, what's up? This is Diamond D representing Digging in the Crates right here on Take It Personal Radio, the best in hip-hop.
You are now checking out.
Y'all know the name.
Boy Farrell Monch, you already know what it is. I want to give a big shout out to the Take It Personal show.
This is Chuck D.
This is Flavor Flav, boy. And you checking it out. Take it personal. So, yo, do that.
Right now, you listening to Take It Personal. Spinning that fly shit. You heard.
Yo, what's up? It's Eric Summer, the Green Knight Bandit, representing EPMD. Here on Take It Personal Radio. This the truth.
Check them out.
Yo, what's up? It's the artist named Schoolie D. Checking out Take It Personal.
You're checking out Take It Personal with my people. Y'all care anymore about this hip-hop, man?
What you waiting for? Ride a style, my man, I'm like.
Check it out, it's your boy MC Serch, and right now you're checking out Take It Personal. It's not a game.
Take it personal.
Alright, yo, ladies and gentlemen, right now, if you don't know what the fuck is about to go on, this is Take It Personal. With my boy Full Flavor, Kevlar, Aaron, Roger the announcer, and DJ 360 with his stinking ass. This is Take It Personal, and we in the building, yeah.
Oh yeah, back to basics, kicking shit in Asics. It's like this. It's just a day in the life of
3 black men.
It's just a day in the life of
3 black men.
It's just a day in the life of
3 black men.
Day one. I wake up to the sun in the morning at the justice hour. Refinement is in order, so I bust this shower. Get dressed, but first my mind gets blessed. Now worse but best says compressed in a Philly. Silly of me to think that I could ever have a morning with the phone didn't ring. I answer, a sweet young thing wants a romancer. I didn't really fancy her, stability, quality. I get a beat downstairs from YZO. Knowledge in his head beats pump the red Geo tracker. And in it we get much blacker. Ride around town, running down crackers. Last Sunday of the month, so to Harlem we went, not clubbing. The Parliament's a Harriet Tubman. Peace to the gods, peace to the earth, peace to the seas, peace to the birth of the nation of the 5% that sent intelligent brothers to represent. We left the rally, now we're maxing uptown, 8th Ave, 25th, 45th, and the Polo Grounds. And when it's time to refuel, all Jamal jump in the car, say back to the rules. Like that, y'all. You know what's sharp as a knife, it's just a day in the life. It's just a day in the life.
It's just a day in the life
Of 3 black men.
It's just a day in the life
Of 3 black men.
It's just a day in the life
Of 3 black men.
Day 2. Yo, check this out. Now every morning when I wake up, phone calls seem to take up my time, but I don't mind cause it's fine. I don't get heated even though I can't sleep. Jump in the shower, then I brush the teeth. Hit the stereo in an instant, and then I twist up a Bud Light an instant. Call up a honey if I'm not feeling sunny, or call up my boys when I wanna make noise. The brother Lord Jamal, the brother Derek X. Oh, I forgot, I'm in Sadat X, and I flex when I'm writing a rhyme. I got thousands in the bank, but I never did a crime. Afternoons I go shopping, but I don't live. Back in '84, I used to wear K-Swiss. Catch me in Yonkers at the mall buying gear, taking a movie and sit in the rear. I might be in the studio hard at work, making hype tracks that sell by the stacks. When it gets dark, I chill with my cutie. We almost broke up cause she started acting snooty. When I'm with the fellas, we hit the clubs, the building, red zone. Always see a head flown, but I walk away from the bullshit. And you don't stop, and you don't quit.
It's just a day in the life of 3 black men. It's just a day in the life of 3 black men. It's just a day in the life of 3 black men. Day 3. I wake up after 8, a shower, then I take a shower. See a tip from last night still left in the tray. Some sticker boom music, cause I found a fat L. 9 times out of 10 I used to start this way. Then I study Jews and Gyms instead of Christianity hymns, and walk past him to see my man Marco Polo, who works in sports stuff. Your 2 shirts, that's tough. A ballie, that's rough. Call up the guard, slide the 3 main places. We know a lot of faces, so the rump game can work. Do you think that I'm a jerk? Cause on my face there's a smirk. Used to party to party, rock from party to party, but my nights is mostly spent on the cool down low, rolling up dough and doing mad shows, not dealing with hoes, cause AIDS is a bitch. In the nighttime I get rich, cause kids pump the tape. Uptown roars from the porch to the fire escape gate, and you don't stop. So through my prehistoric days and dinosaur phase, I was completely energized using Islamic rays. I'm the Royal Highness, so clear your sinus, put your trust in the plus and conceal the minus. Your head's unraveling, my forces of a javelin. Your tongue is in the knot, and you're babbling on to the pretense that is the God human. Come from the darkness to where I'm looming, the hardest working man ever I see a land. I got the power to devour what MCs withstand.
Take It Personal Radio, episode 89. So you know who I got to give my props to here, everybody. The one, the only Mark Bavaro. Greatest New York Giant tight end. One of the, probably I'd say top 5, top 10 tight ends to ever play the game of football. So big ups to Bavaro. But listen, last episode, we had a really great time chatting it up with Peter Rosenberg and dabbled into some new music. But for 89, we're going to pay homage to 1992. That's right. So we're taking giving an ode to 92. It's definitely a very memorable year for all of us on the show. We're going to get into some discussions around 1992. We're going to obviously hit you with a lot of jams from 1992. So tell them what's up, Gloss.
We got music from Paz K, Das Effects, DJ Quik, X-Clan, Paris, Ice Cube, MC Serch, Common, Above the Law, so much more. This is not a tribute to 92 because we'd probably be 4 or 5 episodes deep. And I know we don't go in order because last summer we did 95. So this is just a quick trip down memory lane to a very, very good year in hip-hop. One of those pivotal years where I feel like the West Coast was dominant. We showcase everything on here. We get really deep, some deep album cuts, obscure cuts, and some of our favorite joints of 92. I'm really looking forward to this mix and probably the discussion even more. Dre?
Hey man, episode 89, and you know we had to make this a special show. This is the year I graduated high school, and probably one of the most pivotal times for me musically, and that is represented on this episode for sure. I know every week I'm the elder statesman of the crew, but with age comes wisdom, which means wise words being spoken. Thank you, Rakim, for backing me up there. But we have a hell of a show, not just tonight, but in general, man. It's an amazing amount of feedback and love for Take It Personal Radio. Listen, thank you guys for understanding what we do and why we do it. We've got Aaron back in the lineup, so let's get set for pole position.
Prepare to qualify.
Now, hold on a minute. Dre, back it up. Dre, you did not graduate in 92. I graduated in 92, and I know your ass is older than me.
High school 89, dude. High school. I graduated. Episode 89 is what we're on.
You ain't met no Martin Luther the King.
Man, you lying. You ain't never met Martin Luther King.
Hey, it's Kunta Kinte.
Sorry, man. You threw me for a loop there. That 92, like I said, the year I graduated. First of all, I'm glad to be back with you guys. I'm sorry I missed last week. I was on vacation at the Fontainebleau with the family. Man, did I miss out on a great interview. That was one I would have loved to be a part of. And just real quick, dude could be like a fifth member of the show, man. That was a great vibe, great show. This one's going to be great. The thing that I love about this, number one, I love the fact that we're diving into the album cut. You're not going to hear, the Yo MTV rap versions. You're going to get the BET Rap City version with Prince Dejour with the finger waves. You're not going to get the automatic cuts. I love it when we do that. And the other thing I love so much about this is if you're in our age range, which a lot of the listeners are, every song you'll remember kind of where you were when you heard it the first time, or something that you were doing when you heard that song, or when you bought the tape at Musicland or whatever. That's what this is all about, and that's why I love it so much, and I can't wait to hear this. So without further ado, let's get it popping. Watch Roger do his thing.
Watch Roger do his thing.
Hope you're enjoying these summer episodes. We're going to be putting out more content while the temperatures continue to rise. Who else gives you full mixtapes on every episode? Who else brings you legends and contributors from the world of hip-hop? Who else puts this kind of time in to make sure everything comes off proper? The only podcast that should always be in the front of your mouth. You're listening to Take It Personal Radio.
That time to go in. The car hopping, for real though. Hey, what's up with the car? Swing it over here, yo.
Swing it over here, yo.
That, baby. Hey, got it going on. Hey.
Car hoppers, car hoppers, car hoppers, car hoppers, car hoppers, car hoppers. I call girls car hoppers, cause I make them hit notes like they were singing at the operas. May I say, any day, yeah, they with it. They're in a Hugo if you got the Hugo kid. Stand by your man, yes, that's what they all claim. You don't have a car, then you're fucked up in the game. They walk by you and say higher. Is he driving cause he cute? Oh no, his shit is tired. And they'll turn like you got the virus cause you didn't have a car. Or the one you had, it wasn't flyers. But for the record, I'm not tricking. But you can call me Time X cause I'll still take to licking. So if you're hot and bothered or in a frenzy, I'll pop the Max soundtrack in the Benzie. And you can tell me how you choose me, baby. Baby, there's no time for you to act crazy. You can't play me, not like Play-Doh. Don't leave me for the kid, honey, in the Laredo. But if you got to go, you gotta go. I can't stop her. That's the lifestyles of the car hoppers. Car hoppers, car hoppers. Car hoppers, car hoppers. Car hoppers, car hoppers. Yeah, car hoppers, car hoppers. Yeah, baby, things is kinda swiffy. Ever since my dad put me up on this Ricky era, now I see things much clearer. When I'm in my ride, women wanna be never to the showstopper. Yeah, the proper terror. Excuse me, honey, it's not nice to stare. There, if you wanna get with this hair, put on your best gear and step to the rear. I'll be there, say about 10:30. You know that don't be late, baby, cause my beeper is loaded. And if you're not there by the toot of the horn, I'm gone. Car hoppers. Car hoppers, car hoppers. Car hoppers, car hoppers. Car hoppers, car hoppers.
All right, y'all. I want y'all to put your hands together and to bring on a roll that's bound to lay more dips in your hips, more glide in your stride. If you don't dig this mess, you got the wrong damn address.
Lip shot for the blood clot, talking that whatnot. Puba come and hit it on the right spot. Rhyme teller for the ladies and the fellas, and I only kick the flavor for my fellow ghetto dwellers. No rock and roll is just so. Ain't nothing changing still like to hit the hole with my pole. Smoke a slogan and I rollin' when my corn hurts away a doctor's show. I make beats, then I hit cheeks. Then I build with the gods to get the addicts up and on. Grand Puba and I drop an album yearly. And I'm nearly really coach dropping shit like daily. But knowledge is born, so your brothers better move on. You bunch of whack style from Trader Horn. Grand Puba Max run out on the Hollywood tip. Here comes a brother more than too legit to quit.
Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit.
I'm not sleazy, but I like it nice and easy. Ain't nothing changing, still wear my hair peasy. I like to gig it, the time it done, you dig it. I tend to walk by all the ones who like to wig it. Yeah. You know the flavor.
Tell it like it is.
You gotta wig it.
I gotta stay, I wanna
get boom service, that's like room service. And when I jump upon the stage, I'm not a bit nervous. I kick the real and real. I never been to jail. Oops, maybe one time, but I had a good time. I keep my pants sagging, I'm never lollygagging. Niggas try to copy this, they on the bandwagon. I shake my thing or two, I pull a hamstring, and then I call her old fling. Got a spike and tell her do the right thing, the right thing, the right thing. Run steady, do the rap, Balamo, do the overdub. Before we hit these 40s, see, we gotta get some grub. Grand Puba, let me take a breather, get you hot like a fever, you we swine me neighbor. So don't bother, it's the new Godfather. Tell your godson that Grand Puba is the one.
Way back in history,
yeah.
The prodigal son was a whippy lad.
Sing it, baby.
Way back in history, the prodigal son was a whippy lad.
Bust it. No more Skid Row, can't get a show. Time to kick a new flow and make that dough. You know I'm a Pisces, I like to drink iced teas. I'm a Reese's with all the PCs. Or the armor with the joy, 10 years from a boy. When I want God food, I go see Royce next to 33, where Stud lives. You won't catch the Puba doing nothing negative. Now honey don't like me cause I won't dance like Hammer. Honey acts Hammer, can he speak Puba's grammar? I can shake a leg if I want to, but I don't want to cause that's what my dancers do. Now I give the next man his props, but when it comes to microphones, come on, give me mine hop. I won't diss the next brother to be paid, that's not my trade, but every brother ain't a brother. Word to the mother or praises to the father. You wanna try to see this, don't even bother. Grand Puba, for those that came late, you try to step to this, then I end up state. Word is born, let's move on and on and on. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Big up to my Nauru brothers, all the cool ones, not the cool ones. And we gonna move it like this for the year 92. Big up to my man, Positive K. Big up to my cousin Jeff, and all of that and all of that. This is how we gonna move this, yo. Word is born, SD in our house, definitely pumping this shit like this. And this is how we gonna do it, though.
Yo, this is CO Smooth.
Yo, check this out, y'all. It's Soul Brother #1 Pete Rock. You're checking out Take It Personal Show. Personal show.
And my man CL's gonna kick it for you like this. From the heights, not with Amorite. Simple, I can do this like Popeye the Brutus. I'm your host like a stewardess. Yeah. Fly with the neighborhood hijacking fella. So prepare for landing and crash into a cellar. Right. Bodies in the Buddha cloud, misty in the tune. Yeah. Like a show on nights, a figure eight in a lagoon. With Pete Rock, the complete lock and beat stop. Now all the horny heifers wanna dangle on mine. Down by the dungeon with the cracks on the wall. Buffoon, I'm like a mink while you soon to pimp a raccoon stall. Vocal arrangement, ready, set to hit the pavement. But not before the kid leave the basement. The basement.
Rap lover, yes, the younger soul brother. Keep your eyes on the prize, cause you won't find another. When the funk is played, the rhyme I display. Quick to bust a dick, so don't slip in the way of the kid with the flavor. The party people savior. Clocking all the honeys, eyes sharp like a razor. I kick a dance step, you're soon to discover. Yo, that's the kid from Mecca in the soul brother. Yeah, once in a while I'll be with TL on the DL, or I flow with Pete and find my placement in the basement. The basement. Yes, where the beats and the rhyme flow. Peace, I gotta go. Grapsters out the door of the basement.
Next we got special guest. I ain't gonna tell you who it is. Tick tock, tick. Things are getting thick. Here comes the hamster, and I know it makes you sick to see a black man getting paid on the regular. Car with the cellular. Fellas, I'm telling you, I got plots and plans, pots and pans, stocks and grands, so make room for the big man. I walk the streets in peace and I'm never strapped, but I know a crew of young guns that'll send you back. So easy does it on the DL. Peace to Pete Rock and the Mecca on CL. Heavy G's on the stretch, let you know there's no replacements. Peace, sign it off, check 1, 2, straight from the basement. Straight from the basement. Telling you now, kid. It's crazy fat. I wonder who this is coming up. Fourth but not least, the backbone of the wig out freestyle. Crazy hardcore, no sellout. Speaking upon where I dwell from the dungeon, all over the US states, even London. Past time, present, black to the future, swimming in beats like a dolphin. So call me Don Shula. A raider well like Art Shell, crazy defense. A Pro Bowl with soul for local events. The crew name is CL Smooth and Pete Rock. Here to sail when I prevail and steer it to the dock. The Pimp daddy of the funk flavor, catch you later. Clever like a secret agent coming from the basement.
Alakazam, you'll never guess what I am. Motto is that nothing ever changes but haircuts and kicks to stacks of vocal bricks like days when kids said Pete makes beats in the basement. Co-hit the pavement over to the chill side, the real side, the 7-7 hillside. I thought I'd just chill, take a breath. Straight up Columbus Hill, make a left and get fixed. Plus the ghetto chicks got flicks of me, stacks of kicks. My joints bumping lovely, walking down the street, much props on the sin. Yo, I hear voices saying that's Rob Window in the basement.
Fly like an eagle, a seagull, always into something like Snoopy the Beagle. People grab a tight hold of yourself. Paw snatching rhyme papes off the shelves, blowing up spots from state to state. I'm coming to town, but you just can't wait. Check the station for conversation at 6 block Uno here to put suckers in the mix. I get deeper than oceanography, thinking of crazy shit like psychology. So speak the peace, then slide like grease. The beat is fat, but the rhyme is obese in the basement.
Funkadelic devil just snap with a rap. They're shitting on the story of Jack Sprat. So put your money where your mouth is. Watch Red Man house shit. And if it's beef, I punch you in your mouth, kid. I got a heart, but my heart is made out of nails. Word to Jamel, my heart pumps nails through my blood rail. I'm not a warrior or barbarian type of nigga. I'm just quick to smoke your family, then fuck your sister. That's what type of shit I'm on. Word is bomb and thinking about playing that nice guy role and having dawn. Cause ever since I was an infant, I was different. Paid no attention to my mom's when she ripped it. I was a hard-headed mother F, but had to step cause she hit me with a left, then another left. That's why my brain is out of order, because it take just a quarter to manslaughter your little daughter. And do a drive-by, fuck that, I walk by and I spray shit. They carve my name in your pavement. I was rated X, but I flex. I beat up the devil with a shovel, so he dropped me a level. Ain't that ill that I could just stare and watch your blood spill from a known rapper, but now the rapper's no frill. Just because I made a record, I'm a star, that's bullshit. What's the flavor, Tang? Of the segment, the red bin, mics of all types, pour beer out for my dead friends. And if I didn't know ya, to hell with your punk and tell the devil I'll be in time for lunch. Got naughty in my nature, plus I'm down with OPP. The best part about it, I got A's, bitch. Psych, I'm only kidding, only do it to ugly women, cause the pretty ones smell like they went fishing. I grab my dick with a tight grip, cause I might flip.
Yo, Red, kick your hype shit on who you had a fight with.
I had a fight with Chuck, the punk motherfucker tried to stab me in the gut, so I dazed him with an uppercut. Snapped the neck on Michael Myers, then I freaked it, cause it was August and he was talking this trick-or-treat shit. Jason, my man, slings rocks like up the block, 143rd in Amsterdam by the smoke shop. Norman Bates worked the night shift late since he dresses like his mama. I'm pimping him as Hulk King. Bust a maneuver, Freddy Krueger dreamed about me having them scooped up. He woke up with his dukes up. That caused me to cut the hands off the man with the chainsaw. Plus I got his brain pickled in a jar. So let's get down with the funk break, cause they tailgate my rap style. So to cut him off I truncate and rough him up, tough him up like bust him up with the 1-2 punch like serving a customer. And if you hear a man that sounds like me smack, then ask him where the fuck did he get his damn raps from. I know from me, the original P-Funk. See you next LP, chump.
Alright, yo, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you motherfuckers are tuned in, because right now, if you don't know what the fuck is about to go on, bitch, this is Take It Personal. With my boy full of flavor, Kevlar, Aaron, Roger the announcer, and DJ 360 with his stinking ass. This is Take It Personal with Redman, and we in the building, biatch.
Yes, returns the last dragon, balls of fire, back to attack, and sharp like barbed wire. The rough, rugged, near human, black alien. My style's foreign compared to an Israeli, and I rock a shocker, new style. Hardcore's the profile. I bust a cap for the buck wild. I'm back in effect, how's that? I'm not Teddy Riley, but I'm swinging like a new jack. You know me, so yo, check my flow, G. I rock 48 hours like Nick Nolte. And for your information, I found whack MCs can't do them like Jason. Yeah, dude, gnarly, what they call me. E-double who raps off the wall, see. I work out, yeah, I do my fitness so I can find a mistress while I'm in the business, a gold digger with the hourglass figure. I'm feeling sad, damn nigga. Now I'm rocking that house with DOS effects. Yeah, some live effects. MD got my back, so I'm going for mine. So watch it, or pop, pop, pop goes my nine.
Here we go. Boom, slow flow, so watch the head blow. No rules in the rap game, I'm throwing elbows.
The name,
Mike Dobbs.
Say what?
This is hip hop. Roll with the hit squad, start like the go by.
Shiggity shots,
Paris Smith rocks the spot. Punks from up the block, pissed because my tune knocks. Tower down over sucker next is DOS effect.
Biggity mic check, 1, 2, checker.
I think I wanna rock it, MD.
Okay, Dre bet. Time to exit, yo, so I'm out there. If you want me, you can find me at the crib. Still getting my ripping rhymes on the main line. Don't play me, your pop goes to 9.
How's about a mic wrecker? I begin to break her back, I'm black and I can deck her, nigga. You figure the way I kick it, I'm dashing. I stick it stuck, Johnny Forrest cash and I trashed them. I made the bastard look sloppy. Copy, I back a 9 if you're trying to.
Biggity unga bunga, I'm swinging it from the left, so tell the chef. Boy, are these niggas nice? And plus I'm breath, tickety take it like asthma. The jibbity jibber jabber, rough rapper. I reckon then I step like a ladder. So add a niggity another page into my rap book. I strike like the weapon or a mother effing
I giggity give a fender, biggity bender to a tender. Brony like Chachi did Joni, she'll stagger. When I move my lips like Mick Jagger, she'll go goo goo gaga. They call me Ali Baba, the jibbity jibber jabber, the jibbity jibber jabber jaw. Biggity record quick and get
I'm biggity
raw.
throwing a slang like a boomer. Rang, kill the rumor, bang. I steal the show like I used to steal Pumas. Then I drop kick a topic from the sewer or the trash can. I'm niggity not the video game, but I'm my Pac-Man. I'm slick right, I got more dick than Van Dyke. Liggity let the 9s cap, cause I'm back to the man pipe.
When it's shot, who's the blame? Pop, when it's shot, who's the blame? Headline, front page, and raps, the name.
Well, only Fiona's macaroni and cheese. Before I start, I got to fart. No, I got to sneeze now. I got to trip and yippity doo da. Day shucks, I'm making bucks and one hip hip hooray and then some. Cause I'm a posy wild today, spoon cool. So shout and rock, bobbaloo, bobble, rock, bam. Boom, drops up for sure, dang, now but I'm best. My AFX are broke. My under bridge fell down and I'm a good shit. With the lollipop, left town to yickety yak. Boogaloo, black, okie dokie, oopsie daisy, cause I'm crazy like that. Felix the cat got snuff, or Mr. Red and his crew. So rumple silky roll the dumpling and he made beef stew troop. I got the hula hoop, baby boop, boop a doop. Lassie boy, you made a mess, now go and get the pooper scoop oops. I weeble wobble wobble weeble, I made, but hocus pocus and yippee-yi-yo, yay for Dre and is half past the cow's ass, and I'm a real badass, yeah. Chitty bang, boom bang, yo, who rang? Abracadabra, Jiminy Cricket, set the rips to my slang. I got the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, yes, stuffy head, coughing, aching fever, so you can rest. Tight rhymes, the fidgety fever for the flavor of a split for a bluesy. Be careful who you choose, cause choosing Mars and choose shit. Lickety split, the slip of a lip to sink shit. And yo, a sandwich isn't a sandwich without the miracle whip in the morning. Yawning as I stand for group check. To back up, I slap up, pump your boot deck, yep. So what the heck, it gets bounced like a check. Because the A is for apple, the J is for Jabat, boom back. So give me a SK double O, be your man. So if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Yo, what's up? This is Diamond D representing Digging in the Crates right here on Take It Personal Radio. Keep it right there, the best in hip hop. Alright? Peace, peace, peace.
Going out to the Zulu Nation. You go out with the old and in with the new. I'm well situated cause I know what to do. When the mic is in my hand, see I just stand firm and wreck shit so the next man learns. How do you flow and never run out of breath? So much soul I had to step to the left. Because my style's abstract. See I form no definite picture, but I get you anyway. And I like to say, you can play King Harrison and have a nice day. I go on and on like inflation. Yeah, I shoot the gift on your radio station. I walk around uptown with my Dalmatian, and when he's hungry, he eats Keno rations. Yeah, I give good vibrations from the Rockies to the Appalachians. Hit skins across the nation, but I won't budge if she's on a menstruation. Yeah, I won't swim in the Red Sea, even if it's old Betsy. Roll more saddles than Woolly Shoemaker. It doesn't take diamond all day to make a hype slamming track, but I won't never rush. The proof is in the pudding, so hush.
Don't fear yet.
I get more runs than a Volkswagen Rabbit.
Don't fear yet.
I got more props than the cop called Garrett.
Don't fear yet.
I get more runs than a Volkswagen Rabbit.
Don't fear yet.
I got more props than the cop called. Well, don't smirk up your lips, where'd you get the audacity? Give me 5 minutes and I'll show you how it has to be done. Don't front, you're not the first or the last to be warned of the skills, I possess the capacity. I catch wreck just like Butch Cassidy. So don't sleep, money grip, or that ass will be out of the frying pan into the fire. Now I'm dead on your ass like Spencer for hire. Word, but I'm not on the tape. Brothers start to shake when I dig in the crate and create a hype plate that rotates on 33 with the flavor of a whole cake. Yeah, I keep ticking like a Timex. I go the whole 9. So if you reach a climax, blame it on the boogie. Yeah, blame it on the rhythm. Blame it on the vibe that I give them. Don't front, I know I got you open. Like a pack of cookies, yo, I put your coat in. Don't front, I know I got you open. Like a pack of cookies, like a pack of cookies.
Catching wreck, y'all, on the microphone. Catching wreck, huh? I'm snapping next, yo. I'm catching wreck, y'all, on the microphone. Catching wreck, huh? I'm snapping next, y'all. Ready as can be to make my debut on the MIC. Showbiz is my name, down with the good fellas. I be down the average bootleggers for selling my tapes on 125th. If they said that I was weak, I show and prove that's a myth. Cause show is what I give them, and biz is short for busy. If a nigga think he great to step up, who is he? I have him slaving to the rhythm like Toby or Kizzy. I get him dizzy, I toss his ass like a frisbee. In other words, a kite as his head take flight. I'm not the type Mike Tyson get paid to fight. So cut the ball, make sure your pockets are full, and stop trying to prove you got pull. Is this a simple beat that me and Jay put together? It's time to catch wreck. Yo, Dre, now or never.
Catching wreck, yo, that's the subject. I break a leg, yo, but not a neck check. Catching wreck, yo, that's the subject. I break a leg, yo, but not a neck check. On my records, you hear me kick a verse in, but I never sound worse in person. Matter of fact, I only get better and better and better, and never ever change with the weather. Now you step to AG, you get your ass kicked. A few stitches, a cast or a casket. I'm the calm one, but my crew was sorta sick. I'm the calm one, but my crew was sick. I'm the calm one, but my crew was sorta sick. I'm low key, but my pockets stay thick. Thick like a shake or thick like a brick. Matter of fact, better yet, thick like a Pass me a brew, a 40 ounce to do. Take a sip, then I pass it to the rest of my crew. I'm Stemo, ready to catch demo. So I'll call showbiz up inside the stretch limo. Give me a beat and a bass line. Whoever think I'm whack, come and take mine. A petty diss, I'll ignore it. But when it comes to hitting skins, you know I'm all for it. The pretty ones, the big titty ones. The cuties with the booties, not the itty bitty ones. I line them up and knock them down like bowling pins. If I don't ever ride, then I use my black Timbs.
Gotta catch wreck, gotta catch wreck, I gotta catch wreck, I gotta catch wreck, y'all. On the microphone, catching wreck, y'all. I'm snapping next, huh? I'm catching wreck, y'all. On the microphone, catching wreck, y'all. I'm snapping next, yo. I'm far from getting booed, I never met the Sandman. Quinta is my sister, so yes we can and act like a choir and clap with our hands or give a soul clap. That's my jam in demand. If brothers take a stand, we beating down clans, split a peace sign in the air. For the 90s, that's the plan. I had to catch wreck, then put the suckers in check. I had to catch wreck to get wreck.
Since I make the record talk like sex, bitches are coming up with their friends for a nigga to hit the scans. Hoping the Coogee rappers just making rhymes, but I'm leaving bitches' vaginas with more stitches than Frankenstein. Some even had the nerve to try to give me head and swallow the whole Jimmy to make a nigga fat. But come on, you bitches, don't make me laugh. You couldn't deep throat G-rap if you was a motherfucking giraffe. Dead, some even fled when they saw the head. Cause these dick will make you seasick, fucking me in a waterbed. Don't try to play me like no sucker, cause these bitches will be calling up dollar matches like a motherfucker. You heard the song before, you don't wanna see me. I fuck you on the A-train while I write graffiti. I'll even fuck you in a taxi cab. And after sex with a nigga, you'll be buying a box of maxi pads. Soon as you open your legs, no need for no birth control, bitch, cause my dick is touching the egg. Coogee rap, the pussy slammer. I'll have you talking fucked up grammar if you was bad mamma jammer. I ain't small, I have you coming like waterfalls, and then turn them sugar balls into Carnegie Hall. Leave them on mark for hookers like Zara. Plus fucking bitches that deaf like there will be no pussy left tomorrow. Getting hoes like it ain't funny. I think about bowls and Cheerios because I want my nuts and honey. Talking to all a woman that looks fine, pretending my prick is Moby Dick and have a whale of a time. Now I'm not a deep sea diver, but I love it when my dick's covered and smothered with saliva. Shit, might even straighten out your dentures, because it's not just a blowjob, honey, it's an adventure. For 69 and I ain't with that. I go to a Chinese restaurant, bitch, if I wanna eat cat, because you gotta be brave to eat the tuna, G. So when it comes to pussy licking, I'm the chicken of the sea. I should be on a sex channel, not a chump, cause I'm giving plump bitches better humps to camels. If you're a virgin, I'll make it fit, because my dick will pop your cherry and spit out the fucking pit. And if you're concerned, my sperm don't burn, and if it did, I'll give you nappy-headed ass a fucking perm. Shucks, I instruct the fucking lesson. You think it's painless? I hit the anus and fuck up your large intestines, leaving your bitches stinging from the banging. My man Jimmy got a hole in his head, but yo, that nigga's still hanging. Bitch, you're a hump a fucking whole army, cause even the witness protection program couldn't hide this man salami. You fuck around and catch a seizure. Before I fuck the hoe, I got to put the hooker under anesthesia. Letting saliva dribble on your nipples, orgasms double and triple. Shit ripple and turn your ass into a cripple. Think I'll see you searching for the swelling, cause I'ma leave a hole so big your gynecologist might fall a hell in. Goddamn, I hit the ham right. Honey buns, you can ask my 3 sons. I got the dick right out the Van Dyke. I'm fucking niggas, girls and fine wives, but don't push me because that pussy will be running for us 9 lives. I know you hookers can't refuse this, but don't pick me to give no hickeys, cause I'm giving bitches bruises. Yeah, I tear that pussy whole apart for fucking Richie rap after dark. You're ever jogging Central Park. So if you want kids before I fuck ya, look at the size of my dick and you'll adopt a motherfucker. Shit, bitches get open like a can. Just leave it up to G-Rap, cause I'm the neighborhood fuck you man.
Yeah, what's good? It's your boy KGR, Coogee Rap, for those that don't know about the acronym. And right now, y'all checking out Take It Personal Radio with my man, Fella Flavor, Kevlar, Aaron Wade, and the boy DJ 360. You heard? You heard? You heard? You heard?
Nah, baby, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I tried to take you serious before and you blew it. You figured you was slick, dissing me for the next man, but when you heard he had a wife, you ruined your plan. gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. I'm on a mission and I need me a new girl. My last girl fronted faking moves with Earl, but that was in the past, finished over and done with. Besides, I know this hottie and she's on my tip. She told me I could call her when I wanted to check her, and all I had to do to knock her down was respect her. To think about it, yeah, that would be cool. To have a girl that's independent with a job and school. So we took it slow, then we started to grow without a worry in the world, going right with the flow. Until she cracked my head when she asked me to marry her and move it to a crib in some suburban area. I knew that this was just too good to be true, and what you're asking me to do, girl, I cannot do. You told me no commitments and you best stick to it. Oh, baby, I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. When I see a fly key, geeking on it. Checking out a profile, see if she got style. Since she ain't a 10, she ain't worth my while. I'm all about sticking and moving with the quick. Get the foreplay and let's get down to the fence. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do.
Reminisce back when I was only a child, back in the days of living carefree lifestyles. Well, long as we wasn't caught, being bad was cool, and we was never at a loss for something to get into. Chilling in the neighborhood, down at the park, sunny days when we played at the old school yard, where kicking it live was a familiar scene. Kenny M and Big Gene know what I mean. But nowadays it seems like just ain't the same. Everybody's involved in the game or a gang, and when we die, it seems like nobody cares. It ain't no love and they cold-hearted stares. Thinking of payback, I'm making a hit. Now cowboys and Indians become real life shit, and life means nothing when the heart is cold. It ain't the same as the days of old.
Mysterious vibes we share.
It ain't the same as the days of old.
Mysterious vibes we share.
It's a unity thing, much love for my people here. But what good is love if the people don't really care? The trigger's the code at the old cake around, but it ain't okay when my people live foul. Another sad case of the black on black. It's a fact, some of our people don't know how to act. Can't go to the club, can't go to the store, can't chill with your girl, can't go to the show, can't do anything without some fool acting up. You start to believe that black folk are savage, but before you do, allow me to say that in the old days we didn't act that way. See, kings and queens were the names of the righteous, but the sons of slaves are insane, and we might just self-destruct and erupt without a chance to grow. This ain't the days of old.
What up, niggas?
What's up, nigga?
The Compton Psycho is back. And this shit for the 9 deuce. Yeah. And check this out. My nigga Scarface is in the motherfucking ass.
I'm walking down the block with a pocket full of rocks. What up, man?
We about to drop some gangster shit.
Word up.
I guess it's true what they say. When you're too far gone, ain't no turning back. And coming from the Compton Mac, that's a fucking fact. Living in the city where bitches won't give up the pokey for free, so a nigga don't. So here's my story, another story about a nigga who lives his life by the fucking trigger. Gotta get my servo, nigga, you don't hear me though. They'll whip the hood, my blast on 5-0. First I hit the itis and get pumped up. Now I'm rolling in the car, kinda slumped up. I pop the glove box, then I reach the block. Then I plug your ass in the chest with the Glock. And that's how that shit's get done. I guess I'm a motherfucking nigga on the run, but I won't let them take me alive so I don't sleep. Cause yeah, I'm in too deep.
In too deep. Ain't no turning back. Cock up your motherfucking game.
Mr. Scarface full of 9 deuce. Niggas packing 9. Fuck you, bitch. I pack a 9 2mm Ruger for you hoes who try to flex nuts. You pour your shit, I pour my shit. Come nigga, now let's check nuts. Born a hustler, raised a hustler, never gonna stop. Drake, fuck a hustler, motherfucker, boy, you better die, bitch. Found myself a buster, had the boy from me in OC. Fucked him out his money, worked my way up to a whole key. Now he's got some niggas trying to ball face. Time to go to work, need some back, better call late. Call my nigga up, kick the fundamentals. 2-way ticket, 3 o'clock, Continental. 8 rolled in with the motherfucking task force. Bumped them hoes off, dropped them off at the airport. Niggas don't never fuck with me, cause I'm a nigga who plays the game for keeps. Drop you on your ass with the quickness, cause I'm in too deep.
Jiggy check, microphone check, 1.
Jiggy check,
microphone check, 2.
Jiggy check,
microphone check, 3.
Check game from the notorious Compton G.
Back with some shit that got the bump. As you pull up in the park, you pop your trunk. Just a fossil like a motherfucker clowning and shit. Got your Danas on your hoopty and your fly ass bitch. Throw off, show off, I'll take that home. If she proper, I'ma pop her, the whole hopper is back on track. With big money, big nuts, and a big fat chronic sack.
So dash, step up on their ass and give these motherfuckers a blast from the past.
Diggity Daz out of the cut with some shit that I wrote with my nigga D.R.E. So you know I must be dope, but rat-tat-tat-tat that ass. Starting static with Drake, make way for the AK that I bring as I slang like Cappy. Not from crisscross, but they call me Mac Daddy. Hattie, not known about the city I'm from. Long Beach, tic-tac, grab your gap, watch your back, here I come. Stomping in my khaki suit, Big G from the hood, kin from Eastwood. God damn, I ripped up, flipped up, and skipped up on top of things as they swing towards my ding-a-ling.
But could you raise up off his nuts? Cause Dr. Drizzy's about to rizz that shit up. Chicky check,
microphone check, 1.
Chicky check,
microphone check, 2.
Chicky check,
microphone check, 3.
You're tuned to the sounds of the D.R.E.
Now check me out, it's back to the old school where the niggas get they scrap on. Don't nobody cap on, slap on some D.R.E. on some funky ass shit by the D.O.G.Y.D.O.G. Real G's who drop keys, protect these NUTs, so nigga please peep out my manuscript. You see that it's a must, I drop gangsta shit.
Yach.
So recognize gang from the gangster. Things will remain the same until I change them.
It's real easy to see, so you can check sounds from Nate D.O.G.
I can't be faded. I'm a nigga from the motherfucking street. I can't be faded. I'm a nigga from the motherfucking street. I can't be faded. I'm a nigga from the motherfucking street. I can't be faded. I'm a nigga from the motherfucking street. I heard you wanna fuck with Dre. You picked the wrong motherfucking day. Here we go, toe to toe, blow for blow. Let me know if you think you can fake that, bro. I heard you wanna fuck with Dre. You picked the wrong motherfucking day. Here we go, toe to toe, blow for blow. Let me know if you think you can fake that, bro.
Alright, the shit is fly. I know Dre didn't do the motherfucker, but you know what? The shit ain't right unless I'm rapping on this motherfucker.
You got something for it?
Goddamn right, I got something for it. Matter of fact, I got the motherfucker right here in my pocket. Give me a motherfucking beat.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
Batter up and let me hit you with some crazy ass shit. Welcome to the East Bottomless Pit, where I play the motherfucking executioner, thinking of devious things of a murderer. Yes, the menace of all menaces, back in the Guinness Book of Records of smoking motherfuckers, you see. Cause there's only one E-A-Z-Y-E, and I'm kicking the chronic on this ATL LP. So 1 motherfucking 2 motherfucking 3, all you punk bitches better respect me as a G. Cause I got the dope sack without a motherfucking nigga wanna scrap, and you don't stop.
Well, alright.
Yeah, that was cool, E. Yo, we gotta let cocaine get in here and do something, man, before he step off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, kick it.
DB soundbite, DB soundbite. Run it back at that DB sound.
It's like here, come on, cocaine is over suckers at the players' ball. Since you come a mouse and ill, you will get blasted. A tasket, we dump your body in the basket. I'll bury you in the casket, depending on how you fit. We can go ragamuffin, get into some G shit. Whatever cover, we keep the flavor. Cause when I flow, you catch a vapor. And now we're rolling on twisters, hitting them switches. I'll make a quick stop to collect from my many bitches. After bitches, they do my every need. It's like some sell pussy, some sell coke, some sell weed. What you need, what you want, I can supply. Got the new approved shit, it's guaranteed to get you high. Yo, it's no shame to my game, my name is cocaine. I'm living bitches in the church preaching God's work. But I'm the smartest hypocrite around. So put your money in the basket and pass the motherfucker down. Saying what King James wrote. And I'ma give it a Holy Ghost for a motherfucking C-note. Ride round town in the all-black Ferrari. I said hallelujah, oh the Lord gave it to me. Knowing that a nigga is motherfucking wrong. I got the choir singing that sad song. Yeah, that's why my niggas slick nigga.
It's time for ATL to be in this motherfucker.
Black Mafia Pimp Clinic on a level. What your nigga must remain up on the wall.
Nigga Cotton comes to Harlem, or maybe Brooklyn or the Bronx.
I wasn't way out west where we be breaking out chips.
I paid $13.5 for some weight up in Queens, but you know, the nigga had to run it if you know what I mean. Cause I'm Jack, the motherfucking tripper. And if you slip while I'm tripping, I'ma have to pull a clip and hit a corner by a bird in Miami. Come back, on consignment from my homeboy Sammy. Now Sammy down in Tampa for himself coming up. A few birds in the street and now his ego was pumped. I pull a heater on a nigga if the shit gets deep. That's all my homie, all my homies, may they rest in peace. To all the G's and macaronis from the city of angels, Jack and phonies. Elect me for you, we smoke Buddha for breakfast. White folks and Pintos and niggas get Lexus. Check this, the whole taming, macadamian, much gaming, works and defaming. Too much dick for one wholesome time, a nigga gotta slang it. So the rich bitches gang begging. The mafia pimps is back funkin' the section, twisting on them twisters with the hump connection. Ain't nothing changed from the time I began, except a nigga got a little more ends.
Since I'm the last nigga, I'm the soul survivor. I got the illy style for the Jeeps and the low riders. I made a promise to myself that when you hear me, keep the gangsta shit and stays on it and make the sucker feel me. As for the bitches, well, I don't have time, cause I'm a young black hustler coming up over rhyme. So skip to the loo, my baby, mo, bounce to the house, cause I don't wanna be the one for the bitch to try to take my bank account. Oh, what the hell, they all think I'm a simp, but they all fall in love when they find out I'm a pimp. Cause temptation probably kills some of my homies, living in the world of backstabbers and phonies. If I was doing the tiger, I would say the war was great. If I was Mike Tyson, I would be in jail for rape, but I'm not. I'm sorry to disappoint you, cause I'm not the average Joe that can flow, cause I believe that I'm worth much more. So I kick it like a humble nigga. They wanna be on mine, cause I live much bigger. Why don't you say what you did when you said what you did to me, bitch? Yeah, you're all on my dick trying to gank me and my homies, but you know you never gets none, because if gank is being done, I be the motherfucking one from the East Coast, the West Coast. Now tell me who's the best coast, who's the innovators, and who's the perpetrators, who comes first show and who comes later, cause I always wear my bulletproof vest, y'all. Whether I'm chillin' in the East or the West, y'all, you know I have to give my props to the best, y'all. But there's the suckers out there, you put the rest, y'all. Yeah, cause I'm a nigga that's held from the West, and I'm smoking motherfuckers like Elliot Ness. Yeah, and you don't stop.
Hey, Red, check this out, man. I've been hearing a gang of niggas talking a whole lot of unnecessary bullshit, man. What if one of them trick ass niggas come at you the wrong way, bro?
I beat a nigga's ass on the street just for the hell of it. They're the motherfucking piece of pussy to go tell of it. I don't give a damn, I beat a nigga like he stole some, and then I let the motherfucker know where it's coming from. I'm from Compton, everybody's on the wagon. I'm looking for niggas that's thinking that they're the shit, that's who I'm tagging. Never asking questions, I just go right in and do it. And if you're thinking that you can fuck with Ren, you bitch already blew it. Like I said before, fools wanna fit my shoes, but after fucking with me, they're giving a rapping and singing the blues. Me and DJ Train dropping bombs like a beat too, so you should get the picture, or if not, you get a preview. That we don't take no shit, cause MC Ren ain't a nigga that you wanna try and fuck with. Kick a little ass in my spare time to keep myself occupied when I'm not busting up for rhyme. Writing that shit that you love to hear, cause MC Ren is the final frontier.
Who is it? That black nigga that they call Ren. Who is it? That black nigga that they call Ren. Who is it? That black nigga that they call Ren. You fuck with me, you gotta fuck with a Mac 10. That black nigga that they call Ren. Who is it? That black nigga that they call Ren. Who is it? That black nigga that they call Ren. You fuck with me, you gotta fuck with a Mac 10.
Now throw your hands in the air, let me see you slap a hold and start the violence going
going on through an MC Rent show. I don't give a fuck if niggas fighting in the crowd. I only got one concern, that's my vocals pumping loud. I'm standing on the stage, I got my niggas to my right. I bust a couple of verses and jump in the crowd and get with the fight. I hit a nigga off in the head with a chair. The reason for that, the motherfucker, he was standing there. The DJ trainer grabbed the gauge just in case the motherfucker talk shit to be the victim on the front page. He's on his way to the morgue to kick it with the rest of them motherfuckers that I gave free room and board. So when you're at my show, let me see you throw your hands up in the air and slap a hoe. Cause that's the only noise I wanna hear. Cause MC Ren is the final frontier.
Who is it? That black nigga that they call Ren. Who is it? That black nigga that they call Ren. Who is it? That black nigga that they call Ren. You fuck with me, you gotta fuck with a Mac 10. That black nigga that they call Ren. Who is it? That black nigga that they call Ren. Who is it? That black nigga that they call Ren. You fuck with me, you gotta fuck with a Mac 10.
Yo, what's up? This is Cool Keith, and you're checking out Take It Personal with my peoples, Jason Gloss, Kevlar, and DJ 360.
I'm so fresh, how fresh, so fresh, so fresh, better than the rest, yo. Is that true? Does a dog have 4 legs, 2 eyes, a tongue and a mouth? Think about it. While the best man rhyme though, keep the pace, singing steps on time though. Whack MCs coming out, now get back. Watch the K, Cool Keith on a swift track. Keith is nice, Keith is dope, Keith is bad, Keith is hype. Now watch the X. X to get extra, extra extraordinary, exclusive, exquisite. Examine the X flow, extra exciting, extremely so dangerous. Many can't hang with this. Rappers know they whack compared to King Solomon. I just swallow them, eat up their whole crew. Then say, yo, now what are you gonna do? Look in the back for a whack MC. Make it happen, baby.
Come on, make it happen, baby. Oh yeah, come on, make it happen, baby. Yeah, come on, set the bar. Come on, come on, make it happen, baby. Make it happen. I said Queens, make it happen. Come on, Manhattan, make it happen. Strong Island, make it happen. Jersey, make it happen. Come on,
Serch, a light-skinned brother with a low fade, intelligent rise, quite a prize if I must say. A man that's smart with the gift of an animation. I'm telling you, girl, I got it good like an education. Know how to please, cause to me, that's second nature. Hear the light your fire, not scared to set you straight and make you scream, stop, you're killing me, Seti. I know you don't believe me, so it's your girlfriend Betty, and she'll explain it to you clearly. A man like Serch once a lifetime, really. So whenever you need someone that's live, don't waste time, cause I'm ready for dining, expensive whining. There won't be no swining, only beef with the whining. Drinks, ass to even accumulates. Just give me a play, baby. Don't perpetrate, just keep adapting and keep me rapping. The sheets with action, that's why I'm asking for you to stop laughing. Lay down on your back and make this happen. Yeah, make it happen, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, come on. We on, make it happen. Come on, Rich Quack, make it happen. Come on, D-Rock, make it happen. Come on, Tone, make it happen. Too Love, make it happen. D-Miles, make it happen. I said Z, make it happen. A lyrical, make it happen.
Please, please, please. I beg whack MCs who waste time and wax, coming out on tracks with no finesse. But you gotta make it happen. Look at the rhyme as it goes off, flows off, doze off. Now you say to yourself, watch you sound good, smooth and so slick. She just grabbed my dick one time, dropping a heavy duty rhyme. Keeping the pace up, rhythm and time up, setting it straight on a show that is so packed with guys and girls on a card that's so whack. Lyrically I know, you know, we know. After the show it's cold beer and Miller time.
Where's the Miller highlight? Where is the Miller highlight?
No more highlights. You look what we have in buy.
No more highlight? What kind of a joint is this? How come no more highlight? Look, doctor, this ain't Korea or China or wherever you come from. You get some Miller highlight in this funky joint.
You buy another.
Shit tastes like cold pop liquor. But you asking a lot to make a man change his beer. You asking a lot.
Coming out of the break, that was Make It Happen by Ultramag, a very, very slept on sophomore album, Funk Your Head Up. I know this was nothing
So
like
good.
Critical Beatdown, and it definitely wasn't anything like the Four Horsemen, but this album was one of those that I don't think people realized until after the remix of Papa Large came out, and then they kind of gave it a listen, and Papa Large remix wasn't even on this album.
Yeah.
But this was Tim Dog's. It wasn't Tim Dog's debut, because I want to say Penicillin on Wax was what, 91?
I was in college, so I think so. Yeah.
But this was definitely the merge of Ultramag and Tim Dog, and I love this album. I think it's one of those obscure 90s release that you go back and you appreciate years later. So let's talk about 92. I picked this year because to me it wasn't a year like 93 or 94. It was a good year, don't get me wrong. It was a fantastic year, all things considered, but it wasn't that year. It wasn't like the 88, the 93, or the 94. But it had a lot of joints. So I want to talk about some of these. And when I bring these up, a lot of you guys are going to have one of those oh shit moments. Where were you? Where you bought that album or what you felt like. But so here are some of the albums of 92. Ready? I'm going to run down a quick list. Check Your Head, Beastie Boys came out. Mecca and the Soul Brother, Pete Rock and CL.
Boom, ding, 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 ding.
Runaway Slave came out. Das Effect's Dead Serious was that album for many people. That was the album where Kev, I think we were freshmen in high school, 92.
We were.
That was the album you listened to nonstop, you know? Of course, you had Way Too Funky by DJ Quik. You had Real to Real by Grand Puba. He made Everybody by Tommy Hilfigers, right?
No doubt.
That was the album. You had Ice Cube, The Predator. To me, that was his last classic, if I'm being real. I think Lethal Injection was a really good album, but The Predator was his last classic album. You know, you had Spice One, you had the debut of Common Sense, Can I Borrow a Dollar? A lot of the remixes were better than what was on the album, but it was
Beat Nuts made that a good album, I think.
Yeah, House of Pain came out. And then let's get to the heavy hitters. The Far Side, Bizarre Ride. What a fantastic album. Dre, we were talking earlier before we started recording how they don't make music like this. The fun in hip-hop is something that is seriously missing these days.
Listen, if you guys dissect that record, first of all, we were talking earlier, the production on that album, no one has ever duplicated that style. It's very loose. It's samples that you know, but you really don't know. They weren't overused. People weren't taking them and then making their own. Because, to be honest, I think everyone was looking at Bizarre Ride as a strange record. The way that they hand off the mic back and forth to one another, it's a party atmosphere. They're telling jokes in the rhymes. I mean, it is a lost art, and that album just makes you smile, man. It brings you to a certain place. It makes you feel like there's some shit going on here.
No doubt. And for me, Dre, when I first heard that album, I was a freshman in college in the dorms, and I immediately went in my head to West Coast De La, 3 Feet High and Rising. Just with the creative and the fun and the loose, and it was a game changer, man. It was a trendsetter. It was an eye opener, and they did not have the sophomore slump, thankfully.
And think about it. Who else was talking about jerking off with Jergens in the hand? I mean, I'm serious. Like, you had a guy named Fat Lip who kind of had that fat lip drawl in his rhymes.
If Magic can admit he got AIDS, then fuck it, I got herpes.
Yeah, and then they were like also a proponent of that skateboard culture. They knew how to draw in a white audience without making it a racial thing. And at that time, you guys got to remember, Paris came out. There was a lot of strong pro-black albums coming out. Runaway Slave by Showbiz and AG.
Brand Nubian.
Yeah, no doubt. X-Clan. And listen, all the gear, everybody rocking like Howard University
X-hats,
sweatshirts and hoodies and stuff.
So you got to think, these guys did something that was completely against the grain, and it paid off.
I think this album, although we can't say for sure, but in my heart of hearts, I believe this album was hugely influential on the Alcoholics and Souls of Mischief, especially a year later when they both dropped their debut albums.
Yeah.
Because the comedic element in what they were saying carried over.
Storytelling
carried over, the way, like you just said, they passed the mic back and forth to one another, just having fun, like a cipher. This album was instrumental, and I think in those albums that followed up a year later.
Right.
Now let's talk about a few other albums. Let's talk about Diamond D, Stunt Blunts and Hip Hop.
Oh wow,
So good.
Crazy record.
First of all, hey, the first thing that struck me when I first saw it, I'm like, there's too many goddamn songs on this thing. And then I listened to it and I'm like, yo, I'm okay with that. Usually when an album has 22 songs on it or whatever that number is, something like that, that kind of, it rubs me the wrong way a lot of times.
12 interludes, like
yeah, but not this one, man, not this one. And I love that he came out strong with the Best Kept Secret right out of the gate. That's how you drop your debut album.
I mean, first of all, no producers were really putting that kind of straight drum rips. You know, they were the backtrack of digging, man, beat digging. I mean, they knew how to do it. No one had. It was like whoever had it out first. That's the way it was. You had Sally got a one-track mind. I mean, the beats on that was great. I mean, Best Kept Secret. I'm sorry, you could play that in a fucking nightclub, and you know, offbeat white people are going to be dancing to that. You know what I mean? It's just
so good.
The production on that album is flawless.
Yeah, it really is. It really.
It's a classic. It's a classic. Can I bring up one?
Sure.
Return of the Funky Man. Now, listen, here's the thing that I took from that. I bought that album right before I went to college, summer of 92, straight up off the strength of the lead single, which was so good. And it was on Giant Records. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
Giant Records.
Giant Records, and I think, is it Sire?
And you're like, they don't make hip-hop records?
No.
And I thought I heard them.
Madonna, I think Sire Records is Madonna's label.
Yeah, it's Warner Chappell, and Sire is a part of that. Ice-T was the first to be on that kind of in the hip-hop realm.
Donald D and your boy Everlast.
Right? There you go. Yep. So that album...
I would school Peter Rosenberg on some fucking hip-hop knowledge. Aside the fact, go ahead.
That album is much better than a lot of people know. If you sit and listen to that album straight through, it's just a dude rhyming fresh over some pretty basic beats, but funky. And, you know, you can't front on that single. It is an absolute masterclass classic single, Return of the Funky Man. And I learned about it on Rap City. They interviewed Lord Finesse, and I felt like nobody knew who the hell he was because his first album kind of went way under the radar.
Aaron, I'm just going to say, you just segued perfectly on You Can't Front on that. Not many people actually talk about this when you talk about hip-hop, but there was a time when there was a movement of college hip-hop. And, of course, the Beastie Boys are the, grandfathers of that. They coined it. And Check Your Head was probably one of the most dissected records from true hip-hop heads because it's like when they returned to playing instruments, and they fucking did it better than maybe the Roots did because they were sampling but really hiding it deep down. But also, besides the Beastie Boys, the same year in 92 was Disposable Heroes of Hypocrisy, which was kind of a college type of album. It's not that it was good, but you heard different styles of hip-hop or rap coming into the scene. So it was not just your straight-up Bronx dudes, Queens dudes. It was a very, very different landscape at that time, which was cool. And, of course, with Dre's Chronic, I mean, all white people got involved.
So I was going to mention that the heavy hitters of 92, you could say, were the Chronic. Redman, What the Album is right up there.
Dude, Pete Rock and CL Smooth.
He Rock and CL Smooth.
Predator.
My favorite, which is not up there for a lot, but this is my favorite brand new Nubian album. This is In God We Trust.
God We Trust, yeah.
So think
the
about
first
this.
song, man.
Whoa, you had Sadat and Lord Jamal. So put it like this. If Michael Jordan got sick and the Bulls just had to play with Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant, right? And they had to win doing that without Michael Jordan, it'd be very near impossible to do. That's what these guys did.
Yep.
Puba left the group and they fucked around and made one of the best albums of 92 and my favorite album that they've done without Puba.
Yeah. It's like it motivated them.
But it also became a different sound for them. They definitely became more, I wouldn't say militant.
Aggressive.
But yeah, it was a different style for them.
They were ready to beat your ass.
It worked, man. It was great.
Hey, speaking of Puba, who was rocking jabos and the backpack and the rugby shirt back then? I know I was. I had nothing but like 8 pair of Brand X jabos. So I had nothing but Tommy Hilfiger and Nautica polos and rugby shirts. I had the Hilfiger backpack. I had all that shit. That was the best look.
I probably had the Charlotte Hornets starter jacket.
Yeah, but you got to remember who started that trend, and that was really De La, man. De La had the gerbos, and they had that green and yellow shirt that had the little daisies on it, but that was a gerbo with the tagged up letters, the black letters. So I rocked that.
Yeah, but Puba made it famous, man.
Puba without a doubt made me go out and buy Hilfiger.
Yeah.
I never had jabos
so
or anything like that, but Hilfigers for sure. I did have a Larry Johnson jersey in '92. You mentioned the Charlotte Hornets. I had an LJ
Johnson.
Of course, the jerseys back then were huge. So
Frank Thomas and the new, which is now still today, the socks,
black and silver.
Changed from that like stupid lowercase c, which now is cool 30 years later because it's retro now, right? But the socks, that was huge, right?
Mm-hmm. Dr. Dre made that famous, I think.
Yes, he did. He did.
This show took its name from Take It Personal, which is off the Daily Operation album, which is a '92 classic. So again, '92 was a hell of a year. Oh, I forgot the Lynch Mob. You talked about how there was a certain vibe or sound going on around this time, very pro-black and whatnot. The Lynch Mob was that album where you put that on and you heard "Fuck You and Your Heroes," and you didn't want to listen to or like Larry Bird or anybody white at that point.
Yeah,
this album was crazy. Great production. This is Ice Cube in his prime years. Really helped these dudes. Gorillas in the Mist, amazing. Buck the Devil. I mean, these are amazing songs.
And that's the thing. The West Coast was bumping at that time. You also had Paris. That was a great record. I don't care what you guys say. Cube,
Quik.
Yeah,
Quik.
Snoop.
Always Quik.
Well, you didn't have Snoop. Snoop was '93.
MC Ren had his first little solo.
MC Ren.
There you go. Yeah.
Vice One.
EP.
Too Short. Right? Yeah, man.
So the West was popping.
This was the last year the West Coast was really, really popping. '93, you had this Doggy Style, but then you had De La. You had De La, you had The Tribe, and you had Wu-Tang. And then '94 was Biggie and Nas. So I think really this was the last year of West Coast dominance.
Yeah.
And
believe me,
it definitely bled into 1993 as well. But for me personally, 1992, I started 1992 in 8th grade. I finished 1992 a freshman in high school. So that was a big transition in my life. I remember I got my first summer job that summer because I turned 14 years old and I was able to work, and I opened a bank account and I started making, money, right? For a 14-year-old and got a bank account, it's kind of a big deal. So you know what I did in 1992? In 1992, I bought my first CD player and I fucking raided the fuck out of BMG in Columbia House.
A penny for 100 CDs.
And you know what? When I went to Wikipedia and just looked at the list of hip hop albums that came out in 1992, yes, I bought The Chronic at the store. Yes, I bought Predator at the store because those were just like gotta go get them day one, right? But a majority of the other releases,
Rakim we got from BMG.
Yeah.
Pete Rock and CL Smooth we got from BMG.
And, well, here's my other thing about 1992.
Brand new BMG.
1992 was definitely like the first year I really absorbed myself further into music and in particular hip hop. And at that time, I was such a large fan of West Coast hip hop, Ice Cube, Dre. Like I fucking loved it, In 1993, I definitely got more into like, hey, who produced this? Hey, what's this label? Who are their label mates? Where are they from? I started reading The Source, right? That all happened in 1993. So a lot of 1992 music that I didn't get the jump on, I ended up listening to it a year later because I also caught up on my back catalog because of BMG and Columbia House with my AKAs that I sent, for my multiple subscriptions.
We all had AKAs.
But it's funny, man, when I look at these lists and I just think, I can envision going to the mailbox and getting that cardboard fucking serrated box that you could just rip open with your hand and and the CDs would all be in there. Or how about they would send you the one in the mail if you didn't like reply back, I don't want it.
You had to pay for it, like $30.
And then you're stuck with like some shitty ass South Central Cartel CD or something.
So 92, Dre graduated college.
93, I graduated college. 89, I graduated high school.
And then you, Wade, started college in 92?
Yeah, fall of 92. And what I remember is my parents dropped me off, okay, and in another state. I'm in Milwaukee, downtown.
Never looked back.
What was the YMCA building, but it was a dorm building. The rooms were for individuals, and they were really small, and I had a big-ass stereo in there. It took up half the room. And to meet people, I turned on shit like Redman and Diamond D, and I turned it up loud enough to be heard in the hallway to see if anybody would come in that would have the common interest. And it worked for a couple of friends. Came in my room because I had Diamond D on.
So
nice.
This feels like an episode or a part of Higher Learning. You know, like in the dorm room.
Yeah.
Trying to get acclimated and see who's down, who's not.
Yeah. I don't know how my equipment didn't get stolen because I had my whole coffin, turntables, mixer on top of like the desk that split the room in the dorm. We always had the door open. We had suite mates that you connected through bathrooms. I mean, I had all my records in the room. I had parties constantly. People were coming in and out. But, we kind of ran that dorm. All these parents were bringing their kids to college, bringing them up to the dorm rooms, bringing nice, beautiful posters and pictures. My parents didn't fucking take me. I went with my best friend, and we're bringing up crates of records, speakers, and they're like, who the fuck are these guys? And to this day, I do not know how we did not completely get jacked of all of our equipment. But
Dre, I think about back then, a lot of folks, regular Joes, they wouldn't know what to do with it.
I think that people just looked out for each other. The dorm room was sacred, man, and everyone knew who you were in that dorm room, and so we all took care of each other, which was good.
I can see Dre getting high with Amply, listening to the album.
Yo. This is for motherfuckers that talk that sellout shit.
Watch my hand.
Let me set the stage for 92 so you guys can start thinking about where you were or some of the feelings and associations you have with names that I'm going to spit out. So in 92, I'm going to quickly kind of go over like the year in 92 because it's different for all of us. Dre was coming out of college. We were entering high school. You, Wade, were starting college. Movies like Juice came out. White Men Can't Jump.
What are you worried about? I'm in a zone, man! Billy, this is not about black and white.
My Cousin Vinny, Reservoir Dogs.
Why am I Mr. Pink? Because you're a faggot, all right? Why can't we pick our own colors?
Wayne's World came out. I remember seeing that. It was a dumbass movie. But then sports, because we all remember sports, where we were when this team won. Jordan and the Bulls, obviously, beat the Trailblazers, right? Duke beat Michigan. That was where Christian Laettner became superstar. The dream team in the summer of 92 dominated. Probably the greatest assembled team in any sport ever.
No doubt.
We were rocking Sega Genesises then.
Yeah.
Riddick Bowe knocked out Evander Holt. I don't know if he knocked him out. He knocked him down, right? But I think it was a 12-round decision.
I think he won the fight, though, and they had set up the trilogy.
He won the fight. Who won the Super Bowl? Redskins won the Super Bowl that year against the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills probably went to the Super Bowl like 3 times, right? And they
Four in a row.
4 in a row. Yep, they lost 4.
So this is 92.
Giants, the Cowboys twice, and then the Redskins, I think.
92, man. All right, before we get out of here, 92 for you, Kev. Name the MVP and the Cy Young of baseball in 1992.
Holy shit.
This is a trick question.
It's the same person, and it was Cy Young and MVP of what, AL or NL? AL. Was it Dennis Eckersley?
Dennis Eckersley.
Wow, Kev, you're a fucking brainiac on this baseball shit, man.
And Barry Bonds was the other in the National League. So,
really?
That was 1992.
Was that the year when Steve Bedrosian won the NL Cy Young?
No.
Jesus Christ, you would know that. I was going to say Fred McGriff.
I think that motherfucker did win the Cy Young one year. Steve fucking Bedrosian.
It was actually Greg Maddux in 92.
It was Maddux.
And the rookie of the year was Pat Listash and Eric Karros. So
I remember going to the games, County Stadium.
1990 motherfucking 2, man. Great year. This episode, this show, these mixes, they're going to bring you back down memory lane. Before we take a stop, stay tuned. Mix 2's coming up. Dre?
Hey, listen, I just want to say, of course, that West Coast dominance was very important, but one thing you guys forgot to mention is there was one guy doing it on the East Coast who did bring it back. You mentioned Juice, and Know the Ledge was one of those songs that I think made that shift back to the east side of the world, and Don't Sweat the Technique. You know, Relax with Pep was a great one. So we didn't really talk about that record, but it was pretty powerful. So let's get into Mix 2, and we're going to start going into what matters.
Don't Sweat the Technique is my number one favorite Eric B. and Rakim song of all time.
And I think Know the Ledge is a top 5 hip-hop song of all time.
Without a doubt.
Boom.
We hope you're enjoying this retrospective on another great year in hip-hop's golden era, 1992. While you're listening to the show, why don't you slide over to our website at takeitpersonalradio.com. There you'll find all the latest t-shirts and merch that will keep you fresh for the summer. And make sure you click on that Patreon tab and let the crew know you stand behind them. We do the show for the love, of course, but a little support only grows and brings a better experience for our listeners. You know the time we give to each episode. Put a little stank on our hang low. Let's keep the magic going. You're listening to Take It Personal Radio.
MCs wanna beef, then I play for keeps when they sweat the technique.
Yo, this is KRS-One. You're checking out the Take It Personal Radio show. DJ 360 is down with us. Full of flavor is down with us. Kevlar 3 is down with us. Aaron is down with us. My man Roger, he's down with us.
Back to that old shit. For all you fake ass teachers out there. Hey yo, Chris, break this shit up.
The type of lyrical terrorism I present educates people at the same time pays my rent. You've been hearing me now for the past 12 semesters. When the sucker stepped up, I had to use the drastic measures. I know you wanna step to me, kid, but you're thinking, damn, Chris is kinda big. Plus he rolls with a crew that don't care and drops a hit album, hit video, hit single every year. From your eye drops a tear. I don't play that shit, I play that hit. Your whole gangster image is not legit. You heard criminal minded and bitch the whole shit. Now if I punch you in your face, I'll be wrong. Don't even think about battling with a song, you be gone. Your career ain't strong enough to call my bluff. You ain't rough, you ain't tough, you'll be handcuffed. With your rib cage crushed, naked in a box with multicolored tube socks. You know my fucking name. Blastmaster KRS is thinking long range.
Yeah, we in there. Yeah, we in there. Yeah, we in there. Yeah, we in there.
Damn in there, like you'll soon be in prison.
You a witness and faggot, your ass will be given.
Who you kidding? You're only trying to rock a party. You ain't really down to shoot nobody, so why you frontin'? Saying from the cops you be running. In jail in a pair of panties, you look just stunning. You pop all that wannabe shit on vinyl until your ass is being pumped by some faggot named Lionel. In jail you ain't got respect, you a fairy. I'll be taking your commissary and the picture of your sister, mister. To see me as Pee Wee Herman. I ain't trying to diss her. This ain't no bullshit game and I ain't changed. I'm just thinking long range. People died so I can rhyme. You think I'm gonna grab the mic and waste my nation's time? Step off with that weak shit. You're psychologically, historically, and spiritually sick. Plus you're on my dick. Changing the subject, your rhyme style ain't
breath is freaking funky. I know you wanna test me, but please don't try to sub me. Cause way before you ever get to snuff me, Beretta to the head, and yo, you better be on your jet ski. I never could be the ruler, but like Rick, I say I'm slick. You're just a backwards kid, excuse me, I meant to say a dick. So now you got beef and broccoli, or is it cockily, but we got time. We keep 18, or yet 2-9, so let the horns blow. Cause you know that you're just a barking dog. Bump all the law, Prince know a frog. Don't play post, because we both know you're Kellogg's.
I'll be the drama, so watch the wonder I'ma catch a dip's hip sweeter when I call her mama Cedar, not a lover. A fighter, no need for loving Lucy. Didn't like the Brady Bunch for many years, I had a hunch. Living like the Givens, big thanks for big banks. I'm sticking like a dish swordfish when I shanks. Maximum is maximized, minimum is none. You wanna shoot the breeze, please pass the piece, the biggest gun. Not the vigilant, or walking with a slant. Wanna hit the yes I can and never say I can't. I wear the Neil Diamonds and fucks what Simon says. Act to freak the fat, so I cut stuff on my dread. But back again they come just a little sooner to become one nation under the groove. Oh, I feel the Clinton soothing me like Lipton tea, and it's definitely under the groove. I'm feeling kinda hyper like my man Roddy Piper, raining with the rap, so hit the window wiper. Tally old brothers going for my cipher. Don't babysit the bottle or I hit the with the viper. Never took the smoke, I don't even own a lighter. If it's any pipe I'm lighting, it's the pipe that goes inside of her. Check the BMI, am I listed as a rider? Break time from the rhyme, cause now I'm acting out a slider.
Yeah, Juju left the fashion, some beat nuts, check it out. Snort up a Keo, better sex in Rio. Fashion you unless I make a third of the trio. Feel it feed, feel it fine, feel it fold, feel it fun. I smell props, hit them hard, and then I come. Love to eat a skin, but first I inspect it. Not a criminal, don't got a record, go and check it. Or you can get ate up, pass me a plate of a little seafood, I find a phone and ring a data. So never start a track without be nuts on the list. Brothers buck shots, point blank, and still miss. Milli miss, why would I ever diss? Fellas who fight for peace and fight for it with fists. Say yo, hug your bad, do your manage to do your damage. I let you tell the story, but first give you a bandage. Cause you could go for miles and miles and miles. Talk more tracks than the dog, doodle piles in a kennel. And I say when no, or when these stop. But let me see your girl and better believe the drawers will drop. Cause getting freaky will be nothing that is. Let the horns blow, cause that's what time it is.
Yes, now here this is the 1-5 dog from a Tribe Called Quest, and I give a shout out to my son DJ 5 Jr. and my girl Diana, and I reckon like this. Yo, talkie diamond, guess who's next? The 5-foot assassin with the microphone check. I'm all that and more, cause there never was calm. Play Mr. Bad and you shall get stomped. I had a head full of hair, but I kept all my rhymes. A brother from Queens, and yo, I always gets mine. No short to being taken, no, not this year. The fight dog is here, so you better beware. Conceited, I guess it's something like that. Cause God don't make no junk, so I know I ain't whack. So relax and chill, sit your booty still, or just take the loss like the Buffalo Bills. Put one up for the fifer, no time since you heard that. Suckers run around talking about they can burn that. Soft MC, they can't be talking to me, cause I'm far from a wuss and I never was a puss. I grab the mic, MCs start to get petrol, cause there's no MC like Fife, like those who like Progresso. Over your back, now giving us slack, see what I'm saying, son? There's more to this here to being short, dark, and handsome. Messing with my lady, you know that that's a no-no. Why? Because you can't mess with my yo-yo. You know that I'm the one, you know that I'm the boss. I'm in there, nah, like Prego sauce.
Everywhere I go, I get spoiled by North. And TNT just can't understand. You see a brother with gear, a beaver, and in his pocket a grand. But enough of that, let me break it down. We are all black brothers on a quest. Yes, we do have soul. Some of us are hoeing, some are on the positive road. Me, I'm hoeing. On the mic, I'm flowing. With the tongue, and we are constantly going. Now when I'm in a battle, I just be having fun. But competition be so scared that they be wiser than come. Now you heard me flow to a nice tempo. So let the horns blow.
What up, people? It's your boy Chip Fu, formerly of the Fushnikins, aka Jungle Rock Jr. And you're checking out the Take It Personal with my peoples, Filler Flavor, Kevlar, and DJ 360. Stay tuned and keep it locked. Peace.
When I was small, they used to tease me because my hair was peasy, hard and greasy. But now I'm living well like George and Wheezy. So easy. is it? Yo. Is it because I'm rocking beats? Because I'm rocking beats? Because I'm rocking beats? Boom at you, cause I'm doing what just have to be done. Now we in there like swimwear, cause calling me hun. Give me hugs, little peck, boot your tongue, lots of sex. Love respects to my bros that live on 5-6 Street. Right. I'm smashing, monster mashing, boom bashing in a fashion which is wild. Now I smile when I whip action seeds with my style. Call me cuckoo, I'm making buku bucks. I'm getting fully prepared to tear all empty that are smucks for bros who sleeping. Counted deep and listen when I talk as I soothe in the groove, cause I'm smooth like Mr. Borg. Doobly zoo, Mr. Woo. No need to be rude, but F you, cause I ain't got nothing to prove.
Flash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Flash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Flash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Flash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove.
Even the beaver arriva, dirt cheap, heavens to mercy, Bayfu, Sayana, adios, muchachos, dame fu, I'm bucking my food, too. Mr. Chip Boost, I'm about to wreck shop with a judo chop, a judo chop, a judo chop, chop. Yo, Siska put the nonsense, I don't think so, so take a look at the super fly, big Jimmy, the honey, that chip, yo, beaver, sugar, by sugar. I am what I am, that's all what I am, my lyrics are never done for the big jaw, Emma, Emma, the fun, I wanted the bud light stud, come like tongue lashes, with a quickness, fuck a buckets, my witness, ask the tongue about my tongue and the style that I brung instead. I'm the alley, Baba, the bank, and ship it to the dabble, trouble, when the red and bumper red. These lyrics are come out, Tommy, head bumper red. Mr. Chip, who's gonna say, dread. You said I'm gonna rock with a redirect shot on the top box. I get props, I pick up the mic, so I'm on the bus, on the MC's dodge, I'm my accent. You're mocking my clothes, you're clocking, ripping them seats, the smith, the reason, the bibbity, long stocking. So don't step to tip, I'm on the lodge move tip. You'll say that's everybody but again, and plus he yank my babble chip. So chitchy, wobble up this kit. Rip it if it's specific, don't get terrific when I kicks it. Chitty, bang, man, pepper the pew. Lash move, yo, I ain't got nothing to prove.
Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove.
Now here I go once again with the ill flow. Other MCs that rap, the style is so-so. Fife Dog was never the type that ever lacked skills. I just stay true to my roots and then I get ill. 20 years of age, but yet I still see knowledge. And this year was so called my senior year in college. But I chose to pursue and I feel called music. And with some hype beats and breaks, you know I won't refuse it. Get on the board, lay down the track and I'll do 10 laps. Pass the pen, pass the pad and I'll kick enough raps. Just come inside your jam and witness who is boss. And it won't be Tony Danza nor Diana Ross. As small as I am, I still can pack jams. Do a freestyle and step, but yet I still slam. Not trying to say that no one can get with me. Not only is it the lyrics alright, it's my delivery. Name one rapper that you know who has this hot from voice. My name's Malik and I'm unique, in other words, I've choice. Nothing commercial about this, it's mainly hardcore. Now that you got what you want, do you want more? Because I got more in store.
Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove.
MC the shining one, aka the golden child. I have a grin at times, but then throw up a fake smile. Vaseline intensive care, don't fear mon frere. Stop, I say, everybody, the rapping G Paul is here, back in the groove. There's no way you can handle this. Shit so fly that you can call it scandalous. Cause I'm manifesting words that I'm preaching and leasing. Unisex sounds that I'm teaching. I hear not see, not cement, but rock. I rise rhythm to the beginning, then won't stop. The Chinese son of Sam, the skipper's Peter Pan. The root and it's two in this cowboy in the east. Releasing a new type of lyrical angle. Single the alarm, the girls cooties I will tingle. No aspiration date, so you know I won't expire. No sleeping a weekly check, so I don't have to retire. Right, the capital P.O. Chifu with the kung fu, giving shouts on my show. Irregular styles is here too. Tripped, boo-boo, you first made a mistake. Not Alexander, but considered to be great. Great, but like the great eight. Fake the moves and your ankles I will break. Break or broken, the M.O. has spoken. Movements on the slick, taking the train, you need a token. I guess not, cause you're paused for the cause. You either biting your nails or start picking straws. Holy making living laws, just like Chuck Charlie, enough respects to many minds.
Yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove. Lash move, yo, we don't got nothing to prove.
Little Sally Walker sitting in a saucer. Oh, how I toss that ass. Like a mission in the woods, Woody Woodpecker would if he could, but I didn't wanna pass it up. To the next man, had my Walkman bumping on the 50-yard line, and my adrenaline pumping like a killer thriller. Driller tiller out with the Miller Brew, fill her up, Duke until the damn Dutch puke. Luke Skywalker ain't a sweet talker, so I got ill with my lifesaver that came in one fancy flavor. My strange behavior led to an outburst. The night felt good, but the day got worse.
open up the pay. I looked over my shoulder and my cover was peeled by my whole school saying, ooh, and I'm busted for real. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What to say the least, I'm so slick that they need to call me Grease, cause I slips and I slides when I ride on the beats. Imani and your mom, sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Yo, first comes the tongue, and then comes the she, my homies M-O-M, what? M-I. Yo, as I think today one in my eyes will show fear, cause I stepped into his house with mom's grinning in her ear. Giggling and winks for weeks, I wouldn't count it from this female. She's sizing me up for the kill. Oh, what the hell's what I said to myself so that I wouldn't worry. I'm sitting on the couch and was Greg, please. What up? She offered me a cup of Ripple. Broke out the titty, squeezed her nipple. So suck it if you like, but please don't bite it. I had an urge to say fuck it, but I knew I had to fight it. Before I could say Alexander Park bit mouth, I flipped the soul bitch in the doggy style. Greg walked in the room, that nigga cold had a fit though. But all this numbskull could say was, oh shit. 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 Oh
One fine summertime Sunday evening, Crenshaw Boulevard was in full swing. Perfect example of how looks can be deceiving. Rolled up to what I thought was a pretty young thing. Rolling in a purple samurai Suzuki. Dookie braids was the age to her sex appeal. Dude, she was dope, man, real dope, on the real. Well, anyway, I went toot. She said, hey, beep, beep. The next day, broke down to the beach, deuce deep. Me and my new Crenshaw Q-Tay, cooling on the beach, and now she's rubbing on my boot-tay. Sucking on my neck like Dracula, but it wasn't all that spectacular. Cause every time I tried to touch up on a taste city, she would be like, quit. Bitch was frontin', but I didn't say nothing. Then all of a sudden, after someone pushed the button, I got a funny feeling like something was real wrong. Looked at her shoes and her feet was real long. Then it hit me. Oh, please, God, no. Don't let the soul turn on to be John Doe. He put a fast one on me, yo. I guess that's one of those things that make you go, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Right about now, you in the house with the icon guru. I got my partner with me.
Yeah, this is DJ Premier. Yo, Take It Personal Radio. Y'all always doing the damn thing. And right now, we're about to get real personal. And y'all need to listen up, because that's how deep it's about to go. Alright? Chill, chill, chill.
Got to be the illest brother, to claim respect, it takes the illest brother just to get respect. Got to be the illest brother when it's time to get wrecked. Got to be the illest brother when I get my mic checked. I'm one of the illest brothers known to man, but if you don't understand, see I'm a grown man and I stand 5'8" and 3/4, giving orders to my squadron, cause I'm like the sergeant or general. But let me keep this minimal. I used to hang with kids who like to live trife with a knife, cutting kids for fun and pulling out much guns. I like riflery champs, fellas start to get in. Dead bodies lay stamped to the pavement, so I gave it some thought. Remembering the brothers who are gone now, I'll make a strong vow to make things right. Ignite the mic, get hype and all that. Suckers try to menace, but they always fall flat to the ground as I astound come around. I'll put you down about the brothers who think their boss, think they're getting lost, but in the end they pay the cost of their lives, and that ain't the way to go out. Even take their boys with them, cause they know the boys will go out. But when it comes to facing some time, they're like crying like weak and wanna call Mom Dukes. My Mom Dukes is fed up with the shit you did. She knows that you shot, and she knows that you crippled kids. But who's to judge when you're trying to survive? The one who moves first may be the one to stay alive. So when you think you're hot and dominating the set, just remember, the illest brother claims respect. Like I said, I'm an ill kids, so never dare test me. They wanna arrest me cause I'm causing a frenzy. Fake gangsters come and fake gangsters go. Real gangsters chill cause real gangsters know that quietly you stalk your prey on a down low. Cause too much talk will get you beef on the street. And brothers in the city have to live this way. It may cause dismay, but I'ma tell it anyway. Your guns are easy to get, and like a puppet, some young kid is gonna be the subject of internal oppression. An example of hard time to make it out the trap in your mind. It's a hard climb, but even if you change, come right and exact. There's another brother scheming, so just watch your back. I know a brother who thought he had it all, but little did he know he was bound for a downfall. He'd pick up the heater and go stick somebody. He wouldn't give a damn if he killed somebody, cause if somebody would get in the way of him getting loot, there'd be no hesitation. He just shoot. It's like the good, the bad, and the ugly, except it's reality, and you don't see it on TV. Brothers keep dying in the streets, cause the streets are designed to keep you from having peace of mind. I know an old man, he's got a rifle to stifle any young punk. He hides it under his bunk. And I know a kid who's been to jail, and he told me that the system had failed him. So now he's out the joint and he's like flipping on kids, and the people in his neighborhood are flipping their wigs. But you gotta check the move cause there's a reason, a method to the madness, and you know what I'm meaning. Cause rather than being the herb lick a chump, you can be just like my man Cold holding a pump. But living like that, you take a chance with your life. But some things in life sometimes will make you uptight. I'm like an avalanche of knowledge pounding down all fools, all fakes, all snakes, and ones who try to break the rules and regulations. Stipulations made by the gangsta. You try to flex muscle, you know you can't hang hops. You're making me vexed, but yeah, you can go next. Just remember, the illest brother claims respect.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to do for you.
I sold tapes every day, me and Freddie B. Been famous since 1983. Give me $10 and you straight get blessed. A rap all about you called the special request. Oakland, you know I go way back to Cool Nuts, Fox Stangs, and Cadillac. When homeboys put Vogues on any car with 6x9 smoking burner. Everybody got addicted to my Dauphine beat. Whole town fucked around and started smoking D. Every rap I ever made was about this town. I made 7 whole albums with no James Brown, and even though I love his music, I just can't stand the way they used it all up and didn't pay the man. And after 2 platinum albums, you call me weak, cause I don't sell records in the East. Now what's funky? I say pussy on an old hoe. I guess y'all fools don't know why some good rappers can't sell no tapes. It's not the company's fault. The shit sounds fake, you wanna be in the trunk with the booming box while the young bitches ride on your jock. You can't do it like this, homie, so just pass it and stop kissing them white folks' asses. It's like you smoke a whole damn key. You rap so fast, you keep leaving the beat. I'm from the old school, I love P-Funk, but now rap music is all that they want. So when I'm in my car, I play Clinton, and when I'm on the stage, I start pimping. And when I hear your shit, I push eject, then I throw it out the window with the rejects. And when the hardcore rappers go soft, I like to watch when they ass fall off, cause ain't nothing worth kicking like a sucker MC. And any other rappers ever talk about me, I don't stop rapping, that's all they can say. And how I dog bitches every day, but if you can't be a dog, then you're weak. You be phony like a sideshow freak. Some rappers try to come off positive. Where I'm from, that just ain't how it is. They say rap music is here to stay, but the sucker MCs don't think that way. It took 8 long years before I got my break, so I wonder why rappers make fake ass tapes. You won't get paid like I did, so give up, punk. And while you're in the studio, I'm in the trunk.
Yeah, man, this Spice One Boss Lady, check it out. Kicking it with Philip Flavor and Kevlar, man, you already know. And my man A-Ron and DJ 3636.
Living day by day in my hood on the spot. See the same old thing, same dope fiends, cops. Just the average day in the streets, California. 5-0, find a young girl dead around the corner. Mommy's on her knees, she had tears in her eyes, and her body knew why the young girl had to die. People look ashamed, it's been like this for years. Bloody sheets on the body, face wet from her mommy's tears. She couldn't have been over 4 or 5. And if my meat wasn't baked, she would still be alive. But now the street is a place, she could be swallowed by death. Brothers taking each other's lives and going to rest in peace. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. My cousin died last year and I still can't let go. I walk the streets of my city, of my neighborhood, seeing dope fiends living off canned goods. 15 niggas on the corner, and niggas die young in California. 5-0 or get a dope case and flaunt it. Have your ass on America's Most Wanted. But I don't slang or either gangbang. And though my old school homies do the same thing, I still got love cause you gotta live so you can give and raise a family, G. But you gotta do your best slinging D-O-P-E. So keep a grip on yourself and stay mellow. And welcome to the ghetto. Comes cocaine, but you never seen a black man fly the plane. Look at the news, a young black death. Was it drug related? Take a guess. I flash when I look in the mirror black, cause my reflection is a 9mm gat. I think about genocide and have thoughts on my homies who died. Everybody backstabbing, but I ain't the one to talk, I'm in the gaffer. Death give a shit about your color, but yet I see more dead young brothers. I'm going crazy out here, seeing 24 brothers die by the end of the year. And I still gotta deal with the 5-0. And I stopped selling dope in 9-0. But if it came to it, I'd probably still do it. Put a 9 in my drawers, get straight to it. I hope that I never see the day that I get 20 years for a cake. BK8 as a key to open up the door for the more money. But I ain't gotta do that, G. Cause I'm down with the F8 to the C, to the U, to the LTY, G-Nut, extra large, and SPI. CE, making niggas feel like Jello. And welcome to the ghetto.
I know you're gonna dig this. I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yes, I'm new and improved into a funky ass groove. My name is Quik and I'm smooth, and I'm making your ugly bitch move. With the streets you can't lose, but if you still wanna choose to be a sucker, I got a 380 pump, so duck it. Until you motherfuckers thinking you wanna fade me, I'm running the underground, so fool, you're crazy. And you better step before I beat you with a switch and tie you up and make you watch while I'm fucking your bitch. Cause I'm a low nigga that you should not follow. Putting suckers in the wind cause my points is hollow. Put the pistol to your grill and your punk ass rolls. You grab my shit and I pull the trigger, now you're missing a nose. And I don't hear you know because my back is got chasing nothing on these suckers when we hit your spot. Yeah, straight Bronx killer, mark ass niggas can't check me, but gotta respect me cause I'm way too funky.
You know I can't stop. You know I can't stop. You know I can't stop.
Now no sooner than I hit the fucking streets, people be approaching me all throughout the swamp meet, asking me shit like, is it different? Where you from? What you talking about? I know you don't expect that a nigga gon' quit being nothing less than funky and banging out the dope ass hits. Cause DJ Quik is a name that I take much pride in. No egos to hide in and no limos to ride in. Maybe a cutlass or two, but still the same old shit. And me and Clever, no never, I had this talent forever. Dope producer getting funky down to the last ounce. And I'm creative too, so I don't need more bounce. But do you suckers in my city claiming I got a death wish? You should try again, fool, you ain't hitting near this. Them whack ass tracks make you sound like a monkey. Just a shot in the dark from a punk ass mark who ain't funky.
You know I can't stop. 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 Can't stop. Can't stop. gorillas in the mist. Take a shot, but you can't horse. Never thought you'd see South Central niggas in the force.
Don't kick in the chorus just yet, cause we ain't made a mess yet. This rap produce the best shit. Coming real hard, man, bumping in your car, man. Finally caught up with a devil named Tarzan.
Swinging on the vine, sucking on a piece of swine. Jigaboo come up from behind. Hit him with a coconut, stab him in his gut. Push him off the tree, he falls right on his nuts. And just like EPMD, I don't like a bitch named J to the A to the N-E. Can't wait to meet her, I'm gonna kill her, cause that little motherfucking cheetah can't hang with a gorilla.
Ooh, running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Ooh, running for my magic.
You try to pay me off with a banana, but JD is blacker than a city called Atlanta.
Give me some elbow room, I need some elbow room, so I can boom, shakalaka boom. That's the sound of the 20 gauge, like a soap and the lynch mob can break out of any cage. You never even hear of this, I'm taking care of this lynch mob environmental terrorist. Fuck grape, ape, and Magilla, I'm a killer, Magilla gorilla, ain't a killer. White boys like Godzilla, but my super nigga named King Kong played his ass like ping pong.
Some motherfuckers get your ding dong.
Or the bullsack, what's that dick and nutsack? Get your butts back from the black fist. Cap pillars, the gorillas in the mist.
Ooh, running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Ooh, running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist.
Come on, we have the electric cures all the ill shit. Traveling the four corners of the road, straight from the well, at that point of the hill, the remedy to your hell. Come Yahweh, come Joshua, come David, confrontation with the soul has come.
In the ways of God, Exodus, feel the vibes of the wrath of God. Spoken biological, all God one. Systematic terror that's forever. Pig law shredder, legendary way better. The dark president, the dark sun resident will give more reason to impeach your president. And all the puppets in the ever square lay support 3Ks in American way. So now a brother bears fruits and herbs, cause apple pie's toxic and slurs my words. And how could I reach a black nation with vibrations, sensations like that? Designer combat and even pimp slap. Deserving missionaries who are happy off track. But heed is a lead is a positive sin, and you can't stop me, so let's not begin. So prepare your mind like an A to the M, from the Genesis to the Revelation end. Here comes the kick of the Exodus riff. It goes a little something like this. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, and a 3, 2, 1. Here comes the rhythm of the warrior's gun. Check out your mind to the God Tehan as we begin with the warrior's flex. Yeah, feet to the fire and flow to the thumb. I smell the game of a wicked mortal man. Try to play my mind, try to play me humdrum, but now it gets dumb, and here comes the sum. More, and this loud, proud, free. Sticky, freaky plans to deplete, just feed. Now my attitude is worse than an AK. Clip never stopping when it's time to kick a spray. I tell you, Dibby, judge, a brother won't budge, or even tip a little, cause that's how you get them. My God, now what's a brother do? I try to keep my patience, but now I'm down to 2, 1, 0. Now crew shrewd, bad attitude, cause I have enough food. Next stage, they try to condemn me, but yo, I just be me, as it remains, it'll be freaky brave bees, verbs stick the whole 9. Part of the vibes of the cosmic child, not your clean cut American, strictly African. My look is terrorist. What's the suburbist? Don't call me communist. I'm just a bro, not New Jack or Joe. And freedom or death, this means I'm going for bro. It means my life is my death. An attitude should reflect I'm headed to the cosmic all father respect.
The Exodus, come forward, young black. What ails you? You say the valve in your system rejects the feeling outrage. Take a sip. Feel the surge. The red, the black, the green. Through your veins to your heart. Come start with me.
Soon as my words reach you, they eat through brains of those that chose to speak to them wiser and smoother.
maneuver. Keep up or lose you when I maneuver. Words when I'm heard I confuse you, bruise you. I'm high potent, devoting much time into one rhyme. Every line of mine is worth quoting. I'm like a college dorm, people will swarm for knowledge. Applicants chill out and fill out a form. I know I'm the best MC, no one can mess with me. I'm a recipe, this the P in your history. Percy P's the man to praise. For days after a phrase is said, I'll leave your head phase. No one can surpass the P, get on before or after me. That can be a catastrophe. Brains I kill when I build with my skill in my field, cause I'm ideal. Foes I decompose from nose to toes. I will dispose of all of those that chose to go to my shows. You gotta hand it to me. You know I'm Uno with sumo, doing judo. Couldn't do no damage to me. I stayed up later, made up a rhyme straight up and ate up yours. Sprayed up yours, course, go laid up. Fake it, I'ma make it big. You rap fans know that. Prepare to stand here rap and you snap your Kodak. Diss me, the P that'll be suicide. You're no frills with no skills, I'll just push you aside. Rapping to skin them, battles to win them. If I'm in them, befriend them before I beat them. I greet them, then eat them, to sin them. I'm going hard, my lyrics coincide and dwell all through your brain cells as soon as they go inside the giant. You got something to say?
Can I kick it? Yes, you may. Pass the mic and watch how I rock the show. Suckers tried to diss, now they got to go. I got so much talent. I get hype when I write and I might even get violent. I seek and dismantle. You might be nice with the mics, but are you nice with your hands too? And I hope you're not lacking, cause you'll be missing in action if you ain't been practicing. If you seem to get a victory and it's legit shit, then I'll admit you can get with me. I never quit, cause it's never none of that. Get the best rhyme to Tech 9 and I'm coming back. What you think I'm joking? The last nigga I broke quit rapping and started smoking. This was seen from a close fan. One crawl, some fall, none stole, not all, but most ran. You should have seen them running. The tune I was humming is AG is coming. Get your best MCs that got heart to fight. Finesse AG and Percy P is gonna spark the mic. All girls leave convinced. I'm not a giant in height on a strength, I'm a giant in left. Cuties with booties, I know how to pick them. But do you stick out your girl? She became another victim, now you heated cause I'm dissing. Go ahead and get your ammunition cause I'm already on a mission. But don't approach with that whack plan. I'm one strong black man, mentally I'm a fat man. I get heated till I boil. Competition I hurt and spoil, leave them under dirt and soil. I'm mastermind when it comes to a punchline. Anybody wants mine, that's when it's lunchtime. So finesse, you got something to say? Can I kick it? Yes, you may. I reign terror, full off never. So how you gonna do this? Hey yo, whatever. I'm prepared, equipped, and I'm here to flip. Me take a loss, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Neither me or the brothers that I run with. So grab a seat and shut up with that dumb shit. It's showtime, so it's time to get hyped now. Whack MCs, leave the stage, put the mic down. It's like that now, Riff, you get slapped down. You know what I know? You take your ass to the background. MCs I eat up, chew up, mash up. Get out of hand and I'll fuck your damn ass up. Come prepared, don't front and get scared. I grab the mic, go in two and say yeah. I rock any track that's throwing me a classic, a breakbeat, or even R&B. Whether a variety or even one groove, any MC against me, now that's a dumb move. As I proceed to flip, I'ma succeed with this. A brother beat me, no one will believe that shit. So don't play me, stress me, and stand hard. Never send a pussy out to do a man's job. This is my game, I play the cards here. I bust a rapper ass, plus I send him home with coffee. I flow like a faucet, kick the crazy raw shit. I beat a rapper from the party to his doorstep. Straight up and down, you don't want no conflict. Smoother than a pimp, rougher than a convict. Save the riff, cause you ain't saying shit. Go against this, you get smoked like a split. I drop hits and watch my competitors flip. To them it's dope, to me it's just regular shit. That I dropped on the scene cause I knew it would boom. I get in the rapper's ass like a tight pair of Fruit Looms. They try to hang, but all of them struck out. What they need to do is retire until I fuck out. Cause I get fancy, funky and plus nasty. I be damned to let a motherfucker pass me with my style of hip hop. Won't fall or flip flop. Here to give props, cause my shit's hot. So when you see me, don't hawk me and crowd me. Lord finesse, say in peace. I'm outie, I'm outie, I'm outie.
Letterman. Yeah, I'm the incredible Letterman. I was in my room writing rhymes that H.E.D. had. Next to my room was a laboratory owned by my D.A.D. dad. He was a professor, and I'm his S.O.N. So my life as a professor had just begun. My name is K-E-V-I-N-N-A-D-I-S. So when I experiment, I qualify and become a good professor in medicine. I ran out my door and I looked for a break beat, spelling book, and grab my dough. Rhymes that I had on the muscle from his body. The combination of that would get me stripped to rock a party. I thought that I might get HURT heard if I used Dad's molecular machine that was known to convert. No manual that I could find on Dad's machine. I hit a button in a dream to turn the laboratory green. Some headshoes for my dogs and a pair for mine. Hit the switch to spell the rhyme of chromosome. What mixed with mine, this uncanny combination shall let the world understand. Professor Kevin Madison changed to the incredible Letterman. My MOM is so my POPS. The son named KSOLO with BBLESSED. Blessed with this brand new hard rap. HITESPELL. My style BOUND. My sister COOKIE. So my sister THEREZE. That I can get PAID in any WAY way. They told my sister SELINA. Now my whole family's HAPPY. Cause Solo's banking all of his MONEY. IWRITE. To keep the weekend C's. Wishing they can all be ITE. The MUSIC. Or plain as DAY to me. My RAP flows and rhymes a kick. A GRAND grand. Cause no one spells rhymes like Letterman. SLAUGHTER, slaughter the black Luther original killing rap in alphabetical order. I'm addicted. ADDICTED to SPEL. My rhymes in my MUSIC. Or plain as DAY to me, my RAP. My flows and raps incredible than ever FOND found. I'm sure the few can UNDRTSTA understand. No one spells rhymes like Letterman.
That's all I really need, and a bag of blue funk. Although I may be high profile, I keep a low pro style. Stay calmly, but my arm is kinda wild. Mostly on the down low, now and then I hit a disco. Sports silk, drink milk, never Cisco. I read the funnies, watch Bugs Bunny cartoons. And at the crib I dig Bob Marley yard tunes. I take a spin in my Lexus coupe, sports sexy suits. If I'm sick, I sip chicken soup. I rip stages like a maniac, lyrics like a brainiac, and shows get torn no matter where we at. A little bit more than better, I warm it up like a sweater. A money generator, fly honey dip getter. Like I said before, thump in my trunk. That's all I really need, and a bag of blue funk. 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 Here comes the kid, can you dig? I got flavor. If you don't believe me, just check with your neighbor. I get enough respect from the roughest roughneck. Kinda wicked and unruly when it comes to a mic check. Drive a Jeep, catch beats on and on. Never say much when I wreck, cause I'm a quiet storm. Most of the time I'm fooling in my crib, watching cable. And I got crazy honeys far from dummies in my stable. I'm well known in the hoods like a gangster. And when the time is right, I'd like to have a little hefster. I bust raps that'll excite to death. And beats that make you stagger like the neighborhood wine head. I warm it up like a heater or a funky drummer beater. Brown sugar is sweeter, beats by Peter. Like I said before, thump in my trunk. That's all I really need, and a bag of blue funk. A bag of blue funk. Yeah, a bag of blue funk. Hey, a bag of blue funk. In the morning time I wake up with the sun, that's how I get up. When I walk the streets alone, I'm far from home, I keep my head up. Don't swing with many strangers, cause to me that's just a setup. If you're pushing up too close, I might be ghosting, you get wet up. Not into showing off because I'm not the show off type. I'd rather take my time writing rhymes and blowing up mics. Chill, just max, make loot, pay tax. All the ladies blow kisses, all the gents tip hats. I like to swing with girls, cause to me it's a ton of laughs. But after the gig, proof of that. I never talk or walk with a gun, but run my crew strapped. Like I said before, thump in my trunk. That's all I really need, and a bag of blue funk. Blue funk, blue funk, blue funk, blue funk. That's all I really need, and a bag of blue funk. Blue funk, blue funk, blue funk.
Check it out, it's your boy MC Serch, third base officially in the building, and right now you're checking out Take It Personal with my peoples, Phila Flavor, Kevlar, and DJ 360. Full cycle for that ass. It's not a game, people. Get it right. Right.
Here it comes, yo, here it is, or there it was. But where was it when you needed it? Because you fall to the waistline when your waist rhymes. Serch got a flow when it comes to fat beats and bass lines. I heard the rumors and the fables, remove them like the tumors on tables. Boomers for the willing and the able. So turn to the next page in your manual and flam, flam. All over the jam, chill, lounge. Kick your 10 little toes up at the edge of this razor blade, save your spade. As the groove plummets you to another dimension. May I just mention, fences and mountains were all made for climbing, and you're stuck to your crib like aluminum siding. Hiding in the back is for crumbs. And here it comes. Hit it all. Kick it all. Hit it all. Here it comes. Hit it all. Kick it all. Hit it all. Here it comes. B-boy decoys will try to deploy the troops in black hoods and black boots. Caps get rocked only when they're fitted. Lyrics get dropped only when they're lifted. So swing till the swell of the vote chords run amok. What up, I got mine and you got yours. Pause a backer with a spire. And someone in the crowd yells fire, fire. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let it burn, yo, burn, yo. We don't need no water, let it burn. So it burn, learn your lesson well. If I don't, then I guess you get gelled. 12 heads go down like the sun. And here it comes. Hit it all. Kick it off. Hit it all. Here it comes. Hit it all. Kick it off. Hit it all. Here it comes. Fit a fee, fit a fly, fit a foe, fit a fum. I smell the blood of an English muffin, huffing and puffing, selling his soul. Jello, you know, roll with the squad who makes backflips, stack hits upon disc. So play at your own risk, tisk, tisk, tisk. Should've used whisks, now you sit in the field of the abyss. Insist that your motor's on scramble, ramble the skips and enter the sample. Ample flow is created by the peers and the years of cruising booze. Perched on the front stoop, checking for the bass loop. So the troops roll out and the tolls are paid, said and done. And here it comes. I said here it comes. Hit it all. Kick it all. Hit it all. Here it comes.
I rock the ill shit, you know I kill shit, and then I build shit. Get off my dill's neck, cause I don't play that. My style goes way back. I kick my shit one time through, fuck the playback. I go off my head, you know I shape my shit, and you don't quit. I say you don't quit, cause I'm the prodigal son. You get well done, just like a steak. Give me a break like no Carter. There's tartar on your teeth. Oh boy, you got beef. Well then you get broke because my crew's no joke. The house of pain is kicking up dirt, and if we're inside the jam, you know we're lifting up skirts. Grabbing on the snatch, feeling on the skin. I'm knocking on your door, honey, let me in, cause I'm down with the freak mode, baby. I'm at my sexual peak, young lady. Ain't nobody cooler than my man, Son Dula. Don't you fuck around, I'll smack your knuckles with a ruler. Just like a nun from a Catholic school. I make you drool and play the fool. Snatch you by the ear, smack you up like a queer. Take a puff off my blunt and then sip my beer. Kick the mean style, leave bodies in a pile. Everlast is my name, I'm from the house of pain. You know that I never played a punk role, cause I'm a white Irish man with a funk soul. It's what it is, yo. It's what it is. It's what it is, yo. It's what it is. It's what it is, yo. It's what it is. It's what it is, yo. It's what it is.
Smooth like Beretta, quicker than a Jetta. You're soft like a feather, you're little bit wetter. Baby, maybe, I heard you got the rabies. Biting on my shit, I have to say, hey B, son of be rockin' until tomorrow. Cause I got the right one, like Ray Charles. Follow, swallow, the funk past the bottle. Cause I get wrecked like if I crash my auto. I play it, or win it, I've done it, or did it. Some say I'm kidding, but right at this minute I freak it, or funk it, and like a country bumpkin from Albuquerque. Who's gonna call the turkey? Ready, serve, entertain like Merv. Griffin, sniffin', panties, I'm a perv. The doobie funk fellow, smooth like a cello.
hit the club, then I step to the pub and crack a brew. What the fuck you gonna do? I rip shit, kill it, cut your gut and spill it, treat you like a gas tank, take your ass and fill it, then take you for a ride to where I reside. Put your face in my pillow and wrap your weeping like a pillow. I tax that butt, wax that ass, bust a nut in your teeth and then wait for you to beat. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is.
I don't hang out with those guys, man. I ain't got nothing to do with those dudes. Man, and I saw your female with them too. What's up with her? I've been hearing that she's been giving that stuff out to all them graffiti guys. Well, shut the fuck up, Chico, man. Chico, man.
Professor, what's another word for pirate treasure?
Well, I think it's booty. 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 That's what it is.
Yes, I got more bounce in the fucking bump, and then you wanna know why? Because I'm motherfucking trucking. I'm in the pocket just like Brady T. Got some fries and peace, so you don't have to wait. Cause I'm the master blaster, picking up the Shasta. My voice sounds sweet cause it has to. So I don't match to my ass cause I'm blowing up. I like to thank the people for just showing up. But now I want y'all to move it. Put your point on the floor and just prove it. And I'm smurfing, not rehearsing, getting live, y'all. A little puffy so you know what I'm doing right. Cause that's the kind of frame of mind I'm in. I got this feeling that it's back again. So don't touch me, cause I'm electric. And if you touch me, you'll get shocked.
Well, I think it's booty.
You got the booming system, but it's busting out too. Do you think it's chocolate milk, but it's watered down you? I've been through many times in which I thought I might lose it. The only thing that saved me has always been music. We got our own studio that's under the G. There's no question, life's been good to me. Cause life ain't nothing but a good brew. A good mixtape to put you in the right mood. This one goes out to my man, the groove merchant. Coming through with beats for which I've been searching. Like 2 sealed copies of expansions. I'm like Tom Boo with yachts and mansions. The logo I sport is the face of the monkey. Union made Ben Davis, quality is old Jones. See my chrome is shining just like an icicle. I ride around town on my low rider bicycle. Think you know, but you're telling me to do it. I live my own life.
Oh man, that's what they eat.
So many whack MCs, you get the TV Bozak. Ain't even gonna call out your names cause you're so whack. For one big O who's bigger than plastic. A dictionary definition of the word spastic. You should've never started something you couldn't finish. Cause whack rhymes to me is like pop out of spinach. I'm badass, move your fat ass cause you wax on. Dancing around like you think you're Janet Jackson. But you could walk up me to get some ground. I walk up, pull a rug out from under your ass as I talk on. I'll take you out like a sniper on a roof. Like an MC at the fever in the DJ booth. With your headphones strapped and rockin' rewind pause. Trying to figure out what you could do to go for yours. But like a pencil to the paper, I got more to come. One after another, you could all get some. So you better take your time and meditate on your rhyme. Cause your shit'll be stinking when I go for mine. And that's right, y'all. Don't get uptight, y'all. You can't say shit because you're biting what I write, y'all. And that's wrong, y'all. Over the long haul. You can't cut the mustard when you're frontin' it all.
A hero ain't nothing but a sandwich. I mean, well, I need a hoagie if I am to manage to fill myself up and stay fat. Yo, I gotta kick the rest. Yo, I gotta keep the naps. Well, see, it's like this. I forgot to mention you were swinging on my wing ding, swinging like the ringling. Suckers on the trapeze, back and forth, please. I keep you on your toes, to keep you off your knees. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm just a goat man. First you did some flips, but now you just flop. Damn, ouch, I didn't mean to be that blunt. I gave you what I got, cause I give you what you want.
Busting down the door, busting down the door. Found a corporate head stiffing bush like a horse. Say, what is it for? What is it for? The green, please back me some more. Let it Peltier, yeah. Who the hell is that? Why the fuck should I care? In jail, in jail, in jail like a dealer. Fuck George Bush, says my t-shirt squealer. Please, oh please, said let it be free. Cause you wiped out traits like an ant colony. What you afraid of? Annie Mae Aquash found a line in the ditch with no place for a watch. Do the dogs dig? Do the digs dug? I do the dogs dig? Do the digs dug? I do the dogs dig? Do the digs dug? I do the dogs dig? Do the digs dug? Dig it, dig it, dug, dug, dig it, dig it, dig, dig, dug, dig it, digs dug, dig it, dig it, dig, dig, dug it, dig it, dug, dug, dig it, dig, dig, dig it, dig it, dug, dig, dug.
I don't dig apple pie, it's an American lie. Because I dug between the lines, all I found was swine. Direct control, I won't fold or succumb. I mean, be overcome, I mean, you know what I mean? The green team ain't down with the White House clowns. Pushing around, mountain shit, trying to pound it down the throat. But dig it, I'd rather have a butt than a scud. Dug it, cause I'ma pour the salt on the slug. I'm plugging the teeth, cause I don't need to see. Damn lather, cause it doesn't matter to me. They lather me up, but their suds are weak. But I'ma burn some bushes and cut the quail's beak.
Uh-oh, yo, here I come again. Holding up the crap like a diaper depends on George. You don't pay attention, put down the golf club and stop taking away the pensions. Whatchamacallit? The emancipation part of something. It doesn't mean a thing, cause back then I wasn't nothing. Just 1/3 of what's that word? I'm human. Fuck that 4 score, furthermore, I'm fuming. What's the face? Pal, I know you dig it. A general, an officer, a pig to a piglet. They're both giving time, they're both getting mine. It's time for goats to roast swamps.
Yeah, what up, y'all? This is Common Sense, and right now you're listening to Philly Flavor Crew. We rockin', yeah.
One time steps a man, common sense in an un-American caravan. The true B-boys, them Dan, we in here. Yeah, you know, from the south side of Chicago, and we're in front. Who, me? I am Twilight Zone, Babylon Dread, Bumstead, and we come like this.
Just to start of something big, God knows you're gonna dig it. Inside a fantasy, hip-hop's the treat, and I'ma figure it out. The mic, I'm ripping it like a ligament. Give me a light, a butt light, and shit'll get lit just like a cigarette. I'm a B-boy, so don't test me, really. Rap back, slow, then press me, new time, stepping into my city. I snipe 'em like Wesley, so you best be on your way. I'm doper than Mary and Barry, hey. Wake up every day and make a rhymes, but I'm not Mary Kate. Some say I'm dope as fuck, some label my rhymes as sex. My flex is kinda mean, Joe, so hey kid, catch these nuggets with 2 keys and a hole in the bucket. Cool. Deliza, Manelli, I jam like jelly, and I got helly rhymes. I can remember times before 40 I had to beg for bucks, nobody really gave up, so I had to beg for bucks. Now what do niggas do when they got no food? Scribbiters got the buster rap. So I pick it up and then begin to bust to get the pumping. Hoping like my the people, let me talk, let me say something. Cause nothing for nothing leaves nothing, I got nothing to lose. I'm putting nothing in my nose and nothing hoes when I got nothing to use. Who's getting credit and now I debit my bank account. Not on a blind date, could I see and take it out? Buy some gluteus, Maximus, I'm spasticus, I'm spasticus, spectacular. The papers I count like Dracula, you can't cut the rug because you suck, MC Vacuuma. Rappers I stiff on like Walter Payton, they ain't the way I step and flex a rhyme like a boss up. Some step with concepts, but who cares? Not even a damn people under the stairs.
Interruption. True B-boys running shit on American Caravan, beating you down. Them bears and then we don't stop. Yo, come back with some sense. Here I come. What? Here I come. Yeah. I'm coming around the mountain high, eyes lower than the valley. I'm the cat from the alley, from the back. I'm a rally and tally up points, rolling joints, rising to the top. So whatever play right, cause like a stage, I got props. My crew's a strange crew, a jingle day, a keep the shrink away. We been through AA, but hey, what can I say? Say what you want, but you pay the consequences. Cause Mr. Common Sense is not gonna take it. So leave, you better believe it, even if your name ain't Ripley. Cause Ripley don't know diddly. Hit me 1 time, 2 times for the UAC. Hey, but anyway, I hit a skit and I feel it like MC8. Damn, I kill it, earn my money the old-fashioned way. I still it, stop deep in the temple. I hit her with a blow. Somebody that stole my clip, but the was still the show. I'm throwing a hidey ho into a rope and telling her to go for what you know, bro. The people before we go under, yo, we gotta get over. Some Somewhere over the rainbow, I'm still the same old. Bring it around the collar, robber the dollars, catch my balls, dirty draws, eating kitty, sucking titties. Video watching lust from the city. I'm the extraterrestrial rappers phone home cause they have to. The marks we call it hort, come in hort, nadu. The perfect stranger coming into fuck a new land. Cause Jeffrey where I was born, and see I'm only human. Doing anything to make a buck, what the fuck I gotta
do what I gotta do.
All right, folks, wrapping it up. Episode 89. Something else that I didn't mention earlier when we were talking about 1992. Because I dove into the hip-hop deep end, I had to sacrifice something because my money could only get me so much. And 1992 is the year where I definitely transitioned from being a football card collector and spending every dollar I made at the card store, and really kind of reinvesting that money into hip hop. So that was pretty interesting.
I think we were into girls.
We were getting older, into girls. Yeah.
And we don't look like complete pussies.
Yeah.
So it was, okay, let me not be a fucking geek. And
I told Chris Sabo to go fuck himself.
Hey guys, what was your cologne of 1992?
I think
I'm going to say Drakkar. Cool water or
Cool water.
Cool water was more 93, 94.
I think I used to go after my dad's shit because like no one had it. He had like,
Royal
Copenhagen. It was some like crazy ass. It was good though.
You know what was a great fucking
Polo Sport.
No, what was it? Was it Jupe? How do you fucking pronounce it?
Jupe.
J-O-O-P.
It's
It was
Jupe.
like a purple bottle.
I don't remember that.
Wow.
But I did have Halston back in the day.
It was Polo Sport a little bit later.
Anyway, we're going to keep the pack opening card train going. I think in episode 87, we hit up 87 tops. Last episode, we hit up 88 tops, and I predicted the Pedro Guerrero poll, which happened live on the air. And Gloss now has a pack of 1989 tops baseball cards in his hand. This might be the worst set of all time. I can't even think of any like standout. I mean, you have 89 Griffey, but he didn't have an 89 tops card, right? Griffey had the upper deck, he had a Donruss, he had a Fleer. He didn't have a tops rookie.
You have a Schmaltz and maybe a Greg Jeffries future.
With
star
that
card.
said, my prediction is that you are going to pull a Steve Jeltz.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Talk about obscure shit. All right.
Jesus.
All right.
Jeltz.
So I'm pulling it. This is Dre's favorite part of the show where he just
hold it up to
checks
the
out.
camera so you can see.
I'm like, is Johnny Bench gonna come? I don't fucking know. I'm out.
All right. So
you got to put the cards in front of the camera, asshole. We can't see them.
I was gonna say Atlee Hammaker.
There
That's
we
a
go.
good one.
That's a good guess. Yeah. I
So,
like that.
Kev, do you want to announce it if I show it in the picture?
No, you could do
Okay.
it.
Well, because I'm showing it, so I can't see.
Oh, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, we got our first Met pull, Barry Lyons. And we got that, what is it? Oh, Rick Cerrone.
Another stash, dude. Got a
I bet
stash
you his
on
mother
that guy.
makes a great fucking chicken parm. Oh, shit. Brian Smith. B-R-Y-N Smith. That guy, he looks like he works in the plumbing section of Lowe's.
Who is this?
Oh, shit. Candy Maldonado. That's my man.
Oh, good one.
Didn't he die?
Maldonado? I don't think he died. You might be thinking of Ivan Calderon.
Yes, you're right. Good call.
He got
that
fucking
one.
like
murdered.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Roll him up.
Piece of candy.
Oh, Rick Dempsey.
Oh, Rick Dempsey.
That's a classic right there. He's like 60 years old in that picture, still playing baseball. Oh, Rafael Palmeiro.
Another stash.
So this cocksucker didn't want to give me an autograph. It was one of those Fort Lauderdale spring training games when he was on the Orioles, and he just, for some reason, I was a little kid, didn't want to sign it.
Yeah, we all have those dickhead autographs.
I'm glad he's not in the Hall of Fame.
Hippolyto Pena. Now that is a fucking name.
He was
right
a
there.
Yankee? I've never even heard of that.
I've never heard of this dude. He was a pitcher.
He had to have been a
replaced
pitcher.
by Alvaro Espinoza. Oh, Joe McGrain. True story. I caught a foul ball at a Marlins game that was hit by Walt Weiss and the pitcher was Joe McGrain.
Jesus, Kev.
Yep.
You're an encyclopedia, man.
6 degrees of
Drew
stupidity.
Hall, this guy here, he probably has a lot of therapy these days.
You suck.
Oh, we got Barry Jones. He look at him, man. He looks like he has a food truck for a living.
He definitely has a real doll and someone locked in the basement. All right.
we got two Raphael.
True story. This guy lives in Boca Isles.
What's the name? What's the name?
Raphael Belliard. So I see this guy jog or walk, I should say, speed walk every single day when I leave my community.
Do you really?
He played for the World Series Braves. Yes, and now he's I want to say he's a hitting instructor for the Kansas City Royals. Where he was. Yeah.
Okay.
Who another Royals actually is a neighbor of mine, Michael A. Taylor. All right.
Back to the deck.
Guillermo Hernandez.
This guy had an unbelievable season. I want to say in 85, 84, right? 84. Yep. In 84, 80 games, he had a 1.92 ERA, 32 saves.
Pretty good. He's no
strikeouts.
Jacob deGrom. It's not too bad though.
He may have won the Cy Young.
Just fucking around.
Andre
Dawson.
Andre
the
Dawson.
Hawk.
Miami native.
Yep.
He is,
The Hawk.
And the next and final card, Kev.
Oh, Tommy Lasorda. Look at that.
That's a nice one.
Work for me. Rest in peace, Tommy. That guy, he fucking had a great life, man. Ate a lot of pasta, got fat, got skinny, got fat again, then died.
Cussed a lot.
He
He has the greatest rant in the history of baseball when he's talking about Kurt Bavacqua.
You know who hated Tommy Lasorda?
Yeah, Fletch.
Good job.
Hey, you and Tommy Lasorda. I hate Tommy Lasorda.
Bring me back to fucking reality
Dre
because
makes an appearance.
I'm lost in this shit. Bring me back to
I
reality.
knew I could bring him in for the Fletch reference.
Absolutely.
All right, so look,
Jeltz, but I'm 1 for 2.
no
so.
Steve Jeltz. I want to give a shout out to Dirt Dog for putting out amazing covers, but the last cover was one of my favorites because it was obviously it was an 89 tops
88
rapper, 88 tops. I'm sorry, rapper, and yeah, man. I just realized I pulled an 89 pack, but we did a show on 92 hip hop.
Well, we got it. That's what I'm saying. The same thing with the high school graduation thing. It was 89. So you got to have some semblance of consistency.
Yeah.
It's all right, Jay. 89 is the episode, so you're all
Here's
good.
what we learned. It wouldn't matter if it's 89, 92, 96. We know Dre's old as fuck.
This is like the running joke, and I've got to laugh, or else I'm going to go to fucking therapy. Anyway, let's also give props. Let's also give props to that guy Nick Mann, who did a dope ass video for us featuring Cool G Rap. Talking about Big Pun. Listen, guys, these are listeners who do this stuff because they love the show. I mean, that's the beautiful part about it, and that's when we know people are listening. The show's got legs, and it's hitting the right people, man. So we love to bring in the pool of listeners as well as people who want to be a part of the show. That's what this is about. We do this because we love it. And if you guys have things that you want to bring to the table, whether it's sending in, anything like a freestyle for the show that's about the people on the show or what the show's about, or whatever your craft is, we're all for it, man. And we love when people do stuff like this.
Special prize for the first fan out there who draws a portrait picture of me sitting on the couch with a bag of Doritos in my lap.
Shout out to number 89, Mark Chimera, by the way.
Shout out to our boy Fala from where exactly
from
Africa.
South Africa, right?
Yeah. I just didn't know where in South Africa, but Fala is my man. He always checks in every once in a while.
Didn't we have him on?
That.
Yeah, he was.
We had him on
anniversary show.
Anniversary show, yeah, man.
Yeah.
So
Right.
shouts to him. Shouts to everybody that does their thing, supports us, lets us know what they want to hear, gives us some ideas. We got some tributes on the way. Next episode, and probably for the next 3 episodes, we're going to get real deep into what I consider one of the greatest years in hip-hop. So I'm looking forward to that. This is our summer thing. We always kind of hit you with a medley, a trilogy, or an episodic series of shows. And this one, I think, will be right up there, one of our best that we've done. So Thank you for listening. Thank you for retweeting and posting and contributing in all those ways that really, like they say, put a battery in our back. So we appreciate it. And thanks to you guys for making this show fun. And thanks for Peter Rosenberg and all of our guests for making us realize we are the best fucking podcast doing it in hip hop right now.
Boom.
Shout out to our 6th member on the show, our listeners that continue to contribute, share, and spread the word about their favorite hip-hop podcast, Take It Personal Radio. Stay tuned for our next episode, and look out for some great content about to drop. If you need to check out any of our past episodes, as well as interviews, you can always go to our website at takeitpersonalradio.com or head over to our Vivo channel for no interruptions. You can also stream on all major platforms, giving you every option available. Let's keep the revolution going, one episode at a time. Roger the announcer, out.
With an echo, my voice is moist and plus mellow. I got it going on, you're gonna wanna come. Your skins is the drum set, I'm the drummer, give the drummer some. And we'll see if you can hang with Ra. Let's see if you can Shangri-La. Easy, like Tina Marie, I play it slick like Rick James. I'm the fire and your desire's flames. I heat up your temperature, keep the tempo raw. When you start to smoke, rest assured. I start to bake a she'll be singing like Anita, high pitched like a tweeter. Deep beats start to beat her, much harder than love tap. My rap's above that. I get girls where I want with my mate full of love trap, but I don't wanna fall in love. I stand in love, good balance if you plan to shove. Acapella as we start to speak, heart to heart, and cheek to cheek, then I complete the beat. A beat jet, popping another cassette, then I'm incorrect. I give you a beat you never had before. I had to explore and came up with more. Deep drum kicks with a brick for a drumstick. You know the song, don't hum along, come quick. You lay like Sade, it feels like paradise. At the top of the pyramid, we review new heights. The scenery is Egypt, you and me as we get so deep in the groove. When you move, you get seasick. You seem enough, close your eyes and relax. Move with the tracks and stay tuned for the sax. The instrumental, mental, tense but gentle and sentimental. Acapella as we start to speak, heart to heart, and cheek to cheek, then I complete the beat. Extended version, so I kept splurging and adding more words in, stroking her emotion, notions, moving, approaches, smoking, potions, soothing. There goes the moon, I'm far from done, rise like the sun. Here comes the sun, and I won't stop till it sets, and then rewind the cassettes, and I'ma play it again. But this time it's instrumental at a faster tempo. All I wanna hear is yeah, rock him go. I work overtime on your body and mind, cause I'm inclined to do both combined. My job is never done but done well. Horizontal or parallel. Acapella as we start to speak, heart to heart, cheek to cheek, then I complete the